trying to break in my room. What do you need, buddy? Scream.
There's only like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm gonna wait until we actually start, and then I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
I hope he's unmuted on stream. I really do. I really hope so. When? Right now?
Hello, everybody.
We're live right now.
We're live right now.
Hello, welcome back to the stream we like to call Area of Effect. This is our campaign number 2. Thanks for hanging with us. It's good to see a majority of the folks back this week. We are picking up the story right in the stockyard of Valaki. After getting some information about bones being stolen from St. Andrew's Church, the, I would say, groundskeeper, Milovaj, kind of spilled the beans and said that he was paid to steal the bones and deposit them back over and give them to the coffin maker. After a portion of the party made their way over to the coffin maker's shop, some strange sounds from up above on the second floor of this building, as well as all of the windows and doors boarded up. And while trying to knock on the door to converse with Henrik Vandervoort, all that the party could hear was a man inside just yelling, essentially, "Go away, leave me alone." On top of this, on the same day, the party currently has, after some discussions with Vasily, this noble who lives within Valaki, had kind of orchestrated a dinner with the Baron. What do you want, Phoenix? I'm gonna lock this door because we're doing stuff, okay? You can say hi to the guys. Come here, come say hi to them. Say hi.
Hi.
Say have a good time.
Have a good time.
All right. Love you. Behave,
One
okay?
more ice cream.
I can't help you. Unless it's in D&D, I can't get you ice cream. It might be imaginary ice cream. But after conversations with the after meeting very shortly after arriving to Valaki, a noble known as Vasily, he had kind of taken a shine to the group, and especially Irina. He had said, "Hey, with you guys kind of needing a place for Irina to stay," and after Ismark kind of like bringing his sister here, thinking that this town would be safe, Vasily said that he would orchestrate a dinner with the Baron. So we pick up this session with the party in the stockyard. And about 3 hours is the dinner this afternoon with the Baron. What would you guys like to do?
Are we all together now?
The only person that's not with you is Henry, who was wandering around the town to get a lay of the land, and you guys haven't met back up with him yet.
Right, okay.
You said Henry was walking around trying to get laid?
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
In game and, out of game, I guess.
Okay.
And then I think Rudd was leading the way because he convinced a guard to come along with us.
Yes, there's, I believe, one guard that came with the party to the stockyard, as well as there is another guard that's kind of doing patrols around the stockyard. The stockyard, in case you don't know, is in the southeast corner where the arrow is. You can see it's kind of got this perimeter and a bunch of different storage sheds in there, as well as Rictavio's kind of cart that Don had went to go inquire with. But right now there is a guard with you. He doesn't kind of like looks at you after he's just kind of like seeing what's up. He's like, "I don't really see what the problem is here, gentlemen."
Well, we did get a confession from someone that Henrik stole an important item from the church.
What item is this? And who told you?
It is a set of bones that are a holy relic of some sort from the church. And Henrik refused us entry to come speak to him about it.
Make a general charisma check.
Okay.
With our new fancy dice. 6.
You think Thrud would help out?
Let me see what Thrud's got going on. Thrud kind of steps up behind you, and he just like looks at the guard with like his wide eyes, and he's like, he's telling the truth. And the guard just kind of looks at you guys, and he's like, all right, let me get Andrew. He's typically patrolling the stockyard at this point, and so he leaves to go collect the guard who's currently doing a patrol. Shriek, you are in the stockyard. You, at a certain point, while I believe Augustus had left to go get essentially the rest of the party to come here, you had kind of like stayed put to kind of watch over the coffin maker's shop. And while you're watching the shop, you would notice something extremely fast bust out of one of the windows on the second floor, so fast that you couldn't perceive what it was. A little bit of time passed, and then you were kind of like watching the window, because all the windows in this building are boarded up shut from on the inside. And as you're kind of watching the lay of the land, and you're watching the window upstairs, you see a set of hands come out and pull these shutters that burst open shut back again. And then you'd kind of alerted the party to say, hey, there's some activity going on here. I would like you guys to come back. So at that point, that's where you're at. You're
Okay.
with the group, kind of. You were the sentry, essentially.
And this is the coffin maker's place?
Yes.
Like,
This is where you guys are at.
Okay.
Yeah. But just so that way you kind of get bearings of like your
Physical
surroundings.
location, okay.
Yeah. Don, I believe you're there as well. Yeah. Just kind of
I was
loitering.
at the cart, yeah.
How about my boy Henry? Where'd you guys put him?
He is. You got to tell me, because he's still wandering the town.
Oh, yes. We are still... I would have made my way back after taking a little bit of time to... In such a short amount of time, Henry kind of got a little attached. So he's just kind of clearing his head, taking a walk through, getting a good lay of the land. Can I also take a look to see if anybody is following me?
I would say make a perception check. It's middle of the day when you were out taking your kind of walk and kind of walking around town, and there's a decent amount of people in the town, and it's hard to tell who's following you, especially considering recent events. There's this like, you can tell the whole town's kind of on edge. You just can't put your finger on why everyone's on edge, so it's kind of like bleeding into you. So you're kind of like almost not paranoid per se, but kind of that kind of the hair on your neck is kind of standing a little bit the whole time.
Right.
You get the sense that you are being followed, but you can't verify and you don't know for sure.
Can't put my finger on it. It's like that feeling that someone's behind me, but I can't.
It's like you're like in a giant ghost town, but there are people here.
We
Like
hate
it's just
that.
very strange. But when you do eventually finish up and return to the Blue Water Inn, Danica, one of the proprietors of this establishment states that the rest of the group had headed to the stockyard to the southeast of town. Um, Rather hasty. And they were asking whether or not you returned yet.
I definitely will have taken my time to walk around and eventually end up back at the inn where we had our night. Oh god, it's almost sound like they're passing away in Sirenscape.
Are you just gonna hang out at the inn, or are you gonna head towards the stockyard after Danica lets you know where everyone else is?
I'll head towards the stockyard.
Okay.
Now that I have a lay of the city, do I know about where that is so I can just head that way?
Yeah, it's you guys had passed it coming into the town through the gate.
And that's
So,
what this that's what the second arrow is, bottom right.
Yeah, it looks like a nutsack.
No, fantastic. The good old scrote yard.
Ooh, I like that. The scrote yard.
Love the scrote yard.
So you're heading back. A few minutes pass by, and the guard comes back with the other guard who's patrolling, and he's like, "Well, what we'll do is we'll go knock on the door, and we'll try to talk to Henrik. You guys stay here." And so they start walking up away from like where you guys are kind of standing in the. You guys are probably 20, 30 feet away from the door at this point, but you guys watch as the two guards make their way up to the door. You watch as they kind of creep up to this uninviting shop, and they kind of knock on it. They wait a moment, and you can see that the door cracks open just ever so slightly. You can see from this distance that they're talking to a man that's has a full white beard, white hair, kind of these like workman's overalls, and then the door shuts and the guards come back and they say, "Well, we spoke to Henrik and he says you guys were harassing him, so I'm not really sure who to believe here because all I can go off is your word, and quite honest, you're travelers. We don't know who you are." Anything to say for yourself, little man?
Who's you saying this to?
Adon.
Oh, okay.
I didn't do anything. I'm just standing here looking at this cart.
But yeah, you could tell the guards are like not really buying the situation.
Well, do you know Father Lucian?
Yes, most everyone does in town, yes.
Well, perhaps one of you could go talk to him and he could confirm everything that we're talking about, but it may also give Henrik a chance to try to hide the stuff that he stole and possibly try to flee.
The one guard looks at the other one and says, "All right, Andrew, you stay here. I'll go talk to Lucian." And so the one guard takes off, and right as he exits the stockyard, you pass by Henry, a guard walking kind of crossways with you, leaving the space. But now you guys are standing there, and the one guard's just kind of like now just hanging out, just keeping an eye out. You can tell he's not really like super committed, but he's like whatever, like got nothing else to do. Mainly, you're not sure if he's keeping an eye on the house or keeping an eye on you guys. But he is in the space. But then Henry, you eventually walk up and you can see the group of people, kind of like in the south area of the stockyard that look like your companions and another guard.
Right, what's happened here?
Well, Shriek and I went to the church and found out what the issue they were having was, and turned out it was a stolen, well, set of bones, and we did some asking around, I guess, and we found out that person owning this shop is the culprit. So we're waiting on guards to confirm our story and hopefully get this all settled out.
The owner of the shop is the one that had the bones.
Yes.
Christ. This place just doesn't sit right with me.
Yes, it is a strange thing to steal.
Stealing bones, I have this eerie feeling that someone's always got their eyes on me.
Oh yeah, where have you been?
I took the children to the orphanage, and after I dropped them off, I decided to try to get a lay of the town, just to familiarize myself. But just walking around has been eerie, if that makes sense.
Well, I know Thrud here also had a weird experience in the forest, but I haven't had too much strangeness since we've been here, but Shriek and I have been fairly busy.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Is that was that God that just walked by? Was he over here with you?
Oh, probably. He's going to go, like I said, confirm our story.
Who's he going to see?
We met the priest at the church, Father Lucian. He's the one that reported the missing bones or stolen bones.
Right. All right then. Well, we just sitting here waiting then.
Yes. And Tim, does it seem like the guard is listening to our conversation?
He's like within 10, 15 feet of you guys, but he's just kind of whatever. He doesn't seem interested. He's just kind of, I assume how you feel when you're just, when people are having conversations near you at work, you're kind of just
Right. That's
not
right.
sure if you're a people watcher or you just kind of tune them out, but
Yeah.
he's
I guess,
more just there.
yeah. I guess even just since he's kind of close, I'll kind of lean in and whisper a bit. Well, I guess lean down and whisper a bit to Henry and just be like, it seems best to sort of let the guards take the lead on this one if we're wanting to keep favor with before meeting the Baron.
All right. Well, I guess I'll have a seat then, and I'll try to fill them in as best as I can, like the layout of the city as to what I recall.
Okay. While you guys are having this conversation, Adon, can you make a perception check? Since you have the highest passive.
I would love to. Oops, that's the wrong button.
Just explodes this computer.
Yeah.
Well, that was the power button.
Is that 20?
That
That's
was
a
the
natty
juice
20,
juice
baby.
my dice button.
Very nice, very nice.
Oh yes, first natty of the night.
As you are kind of just in the space and naturally doing what Adon does in terms of like just kind of in your own world, you catch a peek of someone familiar that's walking into the stockyard. and perhaps it's, you're not sure if this means anything, but you see Vasily walking into the stockyard. He stops after making eye contact in your group's direction and turns around and leaves.
Whoever's the quickest, come with me, and I'm gonna take off in this direction.
Right, I'm on my way, and I'll follow behind him.
Okay. Are you running or are you just walking?
Like a little,
Okay.
Like a little jog, like a little,
Yeah.
little
Well.
canter.
like old ladies in the mall, you know.
Oh, power walk.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's lucky. He's got,
You got tiny little legs.
30 speed, yeah.
I think I'm also in the same boat. I think about 30. Yep,
Yeah. So you're just trying to catch up to this person you've seen? Okay.
Yeah. And I'll catch Henry up on what I saw and why we're chasing.
Okay. Make an athletics check, both of you.
Copy. Finally, some stuff I'm good at.
I can jump through a hoop.
Jump through a hoop. 17.
Wow, not bad. You guys kind of rush out, and it's about, I would say, 100 feet from this space for you guys to catch up. So less than a minute passes by. You come to the main road, and you try to look to the left, westward, to see if you can see Vasily, but he is not there. He's not anywhere down the road. You see a couple folks kind of walking about the road. Do you want to continue running in that direction?
Is that where I saw him go last?
Yeah, he left and went west.
Yeah, I'm just following Madon at this point, so wherever he's going, I'm following.
Yeah, I'll follow wherever I saw him go last.
Okay. Make a perception check. You guys can both take a perception check, since Zidane did kind of tell you who he's seen, so you know what they're looking for. Wrecked. You guys run for about a quarter mile, and kind of looking all around, and kind of having to dodge some people in this. As you get closer to the center of the town, the main street gets more dense, but it seems like you are unable to locate this person.
I swear I saw him. He was going this way. He saw us. He turned around and he ran. I don't know.
All
I
right,
don't know.
all right.
How did we lose him?
All right, slow down. You sure it was Vasily?
Well, we just saw him earlier, and then I just saw him now. So yes.
And you said he was acting shady.
But whenever I look at somebody and then I turn around and run, yeah, it's usually because I'm doing something that I shouldn't be.
Well, I mean, maybe he's just setting up a surprise or something.
Like is it your birthday? I don't get it.
Well, no, it's not my birthday, but it could be someone else's. Maybe he's putting together something that just a surprise for everybody, you know.
So you don't have any way to find him. You don't.
Not off the top of my head. No, not really. I wish I did. No, I mean, the best we could do is really ask around, I guess.
I'll just look for somebody standing by in the direction that he went.
Oh yeah, you can find this guy kind of walking about with this basket of like really, really rough looking produce.
What is my profession?
Is it good? Can I help you?
A guy. He was looking funny. He ran. He looks like, he's got hair and some facial features that I can describe.
Okay.
Can I use my rabbit hop to jump 10 feet up onto a building? Or multiple times?
Yeah, make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
As you're trying to hop your way and climb one of the sides of this building that seems to be decent. Yeah.
See if I can get a better vantage point.
You try once and you don't get like enough momentum, so you have to go back a little bit further, and then you run up, and then you're able to kind of hop off the side of one of the walls and hop on top of a roof. So you're currently on top of the roof of like a house that's kind of on the main street here.
Okay. Now I only have 2 uses of it, so those are my 2 uses for the day. Just to keep you aware.
Okay.
Now, I know I've already made perception check, but is there anything that I see from up here?
You can make a perception check now that you're in a different vantage point. Yeah.
Okay. That's a little better, not too much.
12. I mean, after, taking 3 minutes to kind of chase down the road after him, not really knowing exactly where he went, you're kind of, it's like playing Where's Waldo, but he's not on the page.
Right.
It's midday afternoon. It's dense. There's people everywhere, essentially. And you don't really see anything. You do see the guard you passed making his way back.
Oh, okay.
But,
I
as
guess
far
I'll
as
at least-
Vasily, unfortunately, no.
Well, I'll shout down to Adon. I don't see him up here, but I do see the guard we were waiting for.
But if you got up there, then we'd have a lot more to worry about. All right,
No, I was looking in the...
Get back.
Never mind.
let's get back to the rest.
I'll
You guys going back?
Yeah, I'll
What?
come down and run along with him back to the group.
Okay. Shriek,
Sir,
are you just hanging out waiting for them, or are you?
I
would
thought
you
we were
like to
waiting
do
for
any-
them to get back, right?
Yeah, yeah. I wasn't sure if you would like to do anything else. I mean, it's only been about 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, eyes are pretty peeled out here. I mean, I already informed them that this thing came out and was shut, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you let us, or you let me know with like telepathy, and then I told. So I guess Henry probably doesn't know, because he just got there, and then Don brought him away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
probably
so
not.
we just, I mean, I guess we could. There's no way that I could try and figure out where it went. Like, I don't have any tracking skills or anything like that.
It was lightning quick, faster than you've seen Henry move, and he moves pretty quick.
Yeah, but I mean, I wasn't able to discern whether it was like a humanoid or like an animal of any kind. There's just no nothing.
I mean, it was essentially a blur.
Okay,
It was fast.
that was real
Like,
fast.
it was fast, but you did see the hands up on the second floor kind of come out and close it back up.
Yeah. I mean, I could imagine. I mean, again, I think I'm just kind of waiting for everybody to get back until we can get inside this mother.
Like I said, a few more minutes passed, and then Adon and Henry, you return to the stockyard, and maybe 10, 20 steps behind you is the guard. As you guys kind of all coalesce, the guard kind of returns to the majority of the party and just kind of looks at you. I was like, all right, here's what we're going to do. You guys, you 5 are going to stay out here. You're going to let us do our job. Understood?
That seems pretty fair to me.
That's very good.
All right. And you see the one guard kind of smack the guard named Andrew on the chest plate, and he goes, come on. And they head up to the door, and a very similar scene kind of occurs. The door opens a crack, and you can see the man, which you interpret to be Henrik. And the guard kind of has a bit of a conversation. It's like, sir, we need to search the premises. Let us in. And it seems like Henrik doesn't really put up a fight at this point. And just kind of, the door opens, and it's not pitch black inside, but it is dim. With all the windows being boarded up, the only kind of thing lighting up this place inside you guys would probably interpret as candlelight or lantern. And the door kind of closes behind them. A few minutes pass by. You guys want to do anything? Or Henrik is the coffin maker. This is his shop, his abode. Henry.
So we're no longer at the church. We're at the. Oh, that's right. Duh. I'm dumb.
Oh no,
Don't
yeah,
listen to
we
me.
haven't been up. We've
Yeah,
been
you know.
out.
Went to the church to investigate. That's when we got the information to go with the
Here.
bones and stuff. Yep, gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He's the coffin
Hen-
maker in the stockyard. Duh.
Yep.
My bad.
No, you're good. You guys doing anything, or are you just staying put and listening to the guidance of the guards?
I'm going to. I'd like to take a look around the. I'd like to take a look around the stockyard and see if I can find any sort of possible. I want to see if there's anything around here that could lead or point me in the direction of like a chop shop, like a place where this guy is killing people.
Okay, make an investigation check. That's fine.
Oh, that's a 0. Like, oh, look at all this wood.
Take 10 steps and you just give up.
Oh, okay.
You wander about the
I think that's just a dumb idea. Oh.
the stockyard for a few minutes, and it's similar. There's a couple stockyards that exist in Neverwinter that you've kind of seen in the short time you were there. Typically, Lord's Alliance would kind of patrol Neverwinter here and there, and that was a portion of some of the early days of your spending time with Thrud. But like nothing kind of puts you on the scent of anything to that nature. It seems like a very generic stockyard, except for that very colorful and flamboyant carnival wagon that's Rictavio's. That's the only thing that really stands out in this space. And there's some folk that are, getting things out of their storage shed, and but nothing kind of sets you off.
Copy.
Anybody else? Is everybody else doing anything, or are you just kind of staying put?
I kind of want to see, is there a back to this building, or is it flush up against some type of wall of any kind?
If you look at the stockyard on the map, there's a red building that's to the west side. It's rectangular. That's the coffin maker's shop. And you kind of take a moment and you kind of walk around, and the building's kind of just there. There's some beat up coffins out front that either were scrapped and he just chucked them out to save space or whatever it may be. But it's just a freestanding building, and there's plenty of land around it if you wanted to kind of walk around. It's kind of just freestanding, essentially.
While the guards are going inside, I just want to see if anybody's trying to dip from the back, if there's some sort of back entrance or something. So I just want to watch in case something like that happens.
So you navigate around one of the sides, and you know that there's the main door entrance that you guys just kind of faces the stockyard, and then there's a side door that you guys can kind of see both doors at once as you're standing in the space. But as you kind of walk around to kind of keep an eye, you're kind of stationed in an area where you want to try to make sure that no one's going to try to sneak out, essentially.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you're keeping in a watch there, Augustus.
I think I'm gonna be staying put, kind of just in the same kind of spot, but I want to kind of where is it? I want to use my detect sentience to kind of like have my eyes closed and just focus on like their location and see if like at any point if like there's suddenly like a lot of movement as if like they might be fighting or something.
Okay.
It's like pay attention to like where the three of their like where I can sense their locations and if they suddenly kind of start moving fast kind of thing.
All right, that's fair.
So I'm just kind of like, well, I'll probably sit down and just close my eyes and really kind of focus on that.
So you kind of focus for a moment, and you kind of use your detect sentience ability, and you do get a hit. A handful of hits.
Is there more than 3 people?
I whispered you in Fantasy Grounds how many that you detect.
Oh. Okay, can I tell where the access are? Are they all on the first floor where the guards went in?
No. You detect 3 on the first floor, and the other ones are on the second floor.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Shriek, because did you go around Shriek?
He's like maybe 30 feet. He's in your guys' view. He's kind of kitty corner to kind of watch the backside, essentially, I presume.
Okay.
Yep.
And then Adon and Thrud are still there. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll quickly tell both of them. I can sense there's at least 6 other people or things inside the house upstairs. I'm gonna go tell Shriek. And I'm gonna jog over and tell him the same thing.
Right as you kind of reach Shriek to tell him, out of the top window comes a body flying and slams in the ground, throat ripped out, blood everywhere. It's one of the guards, right in front of your feet.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Oh
Alright,
my
so,
god, dude.
I mean, I look at him and I look at the body, and then I start making a run for the door.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh
go
my
too
god,
and
I'm
then
gonna die.
look back at Adon and Thrud.
Was that loud?
Adon drops to his knees and starts pulling something out of his
I'm
fanny
so
pack.
sorry. Holy hell. I did not
That
mean
was
to be that loud.
that was really funny.
Okay. That's gonna put. Let me see here. I'm just setting up this map so you guys can kind of see where you guys are situated in this building. Henry, you're already making your way back, and then you're kind of just meeting up with Adon and Thrud at this point. Whoops. We'll put you
Wait,
here
who
just
is?
for safety.
Me?
Yeah.
I've been there the whole
Unless
time?
you're still. Well, you went and wandered around the stockyard.
Oh,
looking-
I didn't think the stockyard was that big. That's my bad.
Oh yeah. It's decent sized.
Do I see
hell?
this mangled corpse of a guard?
You guys don't see it.
Huh? Oh, Shriek's because he's on the back side. Oh no.
Yeah, Shriek's over here with Augustus up north. I don't know if you guys can see that map now.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck is?
Holy.
That was incredible. Holy shit.
Is this this house on ground level?
Yes.
Well,
Oops, my bad.
okay, I don't know why, but for some reason I was thinking it was elevated. I don't know where that came from. I'll be honest.
Elevation, no breathing.
Yes. But you guys are free to move about. What are you guys doing?
Free to move.
I'm
There's a body like gurgling blood right now in front of his.
Oh, is he still
throat is
alive?
ripped. He's hanging on.
Oh my god. That's
Okay,
insane.
His leg is broken. His arm's snapped, and he's like.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can't do anything about that.
I also cannot do anything about that. And I can't see it, so I'm not doing. I'm
Can
just
I
minding
try
my
to
business.
just help him, like, patch up his neck? Can I use, like, mending on his neck?
Medicine check for mending.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
You would know
Right.
it wouldn't help.
Yeah.
Some
Oh, like he's too far.
Like mending as a spell wouldn't work on him, being a humanoid.
being not a machine.
I can. I do have a spell I can use.
You guys down south at the front of the coffin maker shop would hear the explosion of wood through the window up north, and then a thud. It's not super loud in this space because it's a stockyard. There's not a lot of commotion going on, and then you guys would hear like off in the distance, "Holy shit!" like way off.
Right. Okay, I'll take out my cup of alchemy and mess with it on the front a bit, and then pour a health potion liquid
Okay.
from it.
Just all over.
Yeah, I'll try to be doing it like in a way that would help, not just kind of like splash it on him.
Okay, so you kind of lift his head, you try to pour this, and you can see some of the health potions pouring out of the front of his neck, but it seems like the bleeding has stopped, but he is barely clinging. Like he is.
I can fix you. I can fix this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shout. Is it Augustus? Is that where you're actually? Like on the map,
Yes. Yes.
so I can see him from here.
You can see him.
Okay.
He moves kind of a little bit out of your visual range, kneels down, and kind of does something. But just as you're kind of getting assessed of the situation, out of the front door bursts the other guard. He just screaming, "Ah, ah!" And then he, like, you look over, you guys turn, you see half this man's face is ripped off. You can see bone exposed, and he just collapses on the ground.
Oh my god. I will instinctually go into my pose like normal, pull up my shield, unsheath my wakizashi, and put it on top of my shield.
Okay.
Everyone, get behind me.
Is that the door on the south side or the
The south side door.
northeast? Okay, yeah.
Yep. So there is a body here, and then there's like a incapacitated dude here.
Yeah. I'm gonna start kind of dragging him away. I know. Well, maybe this is a bit poor taste, but can I put him in like one of the coffins that way?
Yeah, you can kind of
So he's not
drag him. You can drag him
Preemptive.
around and kind of slap him in one of the.
Or
one of the
like the
coffins.
side one, maybe, just so he's not in view in case anything else comes out.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is where you will stay for the rest of your life.
Yes. And then yeah, I'm gonna start jogging towards the entrance where the guards went in.
Okay, so you guys are gonna make your way around back down south around front, right? Or Shriek, what would you like to do? Augustus is making his way. He moved a body over and he's heading down south to meet up
I
with the
already
rest
made
of
it.
the group.
I was making my way towards the door.
The east door or the front door?
The closest door.
Okay. The closest door you reach to at the east side here. You try the doorknob, and it turns, but the door is not budging.
Mm-hmm. Do I see where's everybody else going? I kind of like try the knob and then I look around to see what's going on.
You can see kind of Thrud and Adon is down south, like reacting to something out of view, and like Henry's not in your view. And Augustus is probably about here at this point, jogging down.
Okay. All right, I'll go make my way towards the other party, trying doors as I go.
All right, so you guys group up. Are you guys just heading into the front door? You guys, Henry, are you making your way over to this body?
I am.
You reach the body, and it's just a pool of blood on the ground, face down, just no movement, not even breath, nothing.
This guy is dead.
Like yeah. His head's turned to the side, and you can just see bone exposed. You can see the mark on the face looks like a giant claw mark. essentially.
I would like to come up here and like peek in the door, like around the corner a little bit.
Uh, yeah, you look in there and you can see uh, it looks like a general workshop room here. And you can see there's in the back of it, as you look in, you can see there's an old man kind of sitting up against the wall, kind of grabbing his knees, just not saying anything, just hunched down in a way back.
Seeing the body, Adam's going to pull out a cannon that we haven't seen before. It's copper and it's ornate, and it is a protector cannon. He'll set that up on a couple legs and start putting some magic into it.
You doing it outside?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up closer to the body, and then I'll start putting it up next to
Okay.
me.
Here, let me relinquish. You tell me what you would like Thrud to do, and I will do it for you. How about that?
Is that
That's
okay?
fair. Yeah.
So Thrud is going to. Let me see here. Thrud is going to. Oh, I don't have any of his stuff. You know what? I can get it. I can get it real easy.
Can you look at a sheet on D&D Beyond or no?
Yes, that's what I'm doing right now. No, that's a user profile. I don't want that. There we go.
But Augustus and Shriek, you can move your pogs down to wherever you meet up with them.
Pocket, pocket, pocket.
You
So there's
won't.
no other doors on the side, though?
Did I let you go in there?
Oh, look at me inside.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
hell
yeah.
no. It's dark in here. Get me out of here.
It's just black.
It's dark
but
in
yeah.
here. Get me out of here.
That's weird.
But probably seeing the other corpse, I'll probably right away go over and gonna make like a medicine check to see, or do I even need one?
You don't need a medicine check to see that this man is perished.
He is.
And
He is not good. Not
And you guys
good,
hear
not good.
up in the upper part of the building, like in the second floor, like scattering and bangs and footsteps, and there's a commotion up on the second floor.
Thrud is going to pull out his great axe and is going to he's gonna flank the door
Okay.
with Henry.
Hold on, everybody. I'm going to have the cannon walk in kind of in the center of everybody and activate it. And it's going to give everybody within 10 feet of it 1d8 plus my intelligence modifier, which is 5 temporary hit points.
You roll for it, and then everyone will get that.
Right. 6 temporary hit points.
6. Okay.
So we go to main temp
And then 6.
6. There we go.
There you go.
That's not
okay,
what I wanted.
you filled it in before I
And
could.
it also
Speed.
gets 6 temporary hit points. I will
Your
keep track of that.
your tank, your little
Yes.
your little
My
little
cannon.
dude, your cannon. Okay.
But yeah. I think we should probably hurry. And I'm gonna pull out my hand axe I have,
Okay.
and yeah. I don't think I have anything else to prepare.
What would you guys like to do?
Let's do it. Again, is this front entrance? Like, I've been just trying to check some doors.
This door's open. It's
Oh, this door is confirmed open.
yeah, it's just open.
Confirmed by the dead guy who flew out of it.
Yeah.
Let's freaking go, dude. All
Thrud,
right, who's leading the way?
Thrud will shout into the door. Whoever's in there, better come out before we come in.
You hear nothing. You know, Henry, that there's a man in the way back, kind of just like pulling, like sitting crouched up against the wall.
Captain,
Old man, white hair, beard.
Yeah, Captain, this looks like an old man. He doesn't look like much of a threat, but never know. Thrud will shout again. All right, I'm coming in. And he'll step in a couple feet.
There's a trail of blood that comes from one of the doors that's also open in this room, but there's a man that once he enters this room, he can see kind of up against the wall. And there's this is like a workshop. It contains everything a carpenter needs to make coffins and furniture. 3 sturdy work tables stretch the length of the west wall. Looks to be where Henrik builds his coffins.
Hmm. And Thrud now sees the man then?
Yeah, he's just up against the wall, just like head kind of just buried in the knees, just like, you know, hurricane test,
no.
Tornado warning.
Thrud will say, "Are you all right?"
No response. Nothing.
Henry will come in as well. He'll follow behind and.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll head in as well.
Okay.
Yep, and I'm following her down, or friggin' August.
Okay.
It's very dark in here.
Augustus almost jumped up on the table. Thrud will then. Whereabouts is this guy?
He's in the top corner of this room.
Top right corner. I don't.
He's just up against the wall right there.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Thrud will come a little closer, and he'll say, "Old man, are you all right?"
It's like, I didn't realize what they were. I didn't know what they were. And he's just like, still head down, just absolutely terrified. He said it wouldn't be like this. I wouldn't have to worry.
He'll take another step forward. And he will warily reach out a hand and place it on the man's shoulder.
The man just kind of just doesn't really react to it. He's just like, definitely in shock.
Mm-hmm.
Assumingly watching a guard walk out with half of a face, stumbling out, and you can see that there's a blood trail that leads to the man outside that kind of goes this way from an open door in this room.
Mm-hmm. He'll say, "What did this, and where are they now?"
I don't know. They're upstairs. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Thrud will look him
and
right
he
in the
stands
face,
up.
and he'll just
Yeah,
say, "Run."
He stands up, and he starts making his way south in your direction, Shriek.
Yeah, I'll stop him. Say, where are the bones?
They're upstairs.
All right, so I'll let him go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gustus, you stepping aside?
Yeah.
Okay. Adon, you watch as you're kind of like pinned in the doorway. This old kind of very stalwart man kind of walks out, just in complete like shell shock essentially,
Oh,
and he like looks at the body. He's like, "Oh God!" And then he just takes off faster.
the smell of shit apparates.
He's like, "I gotta go talk to Gunther," and he leaves.
Henry will start looking for a way upstairs.
You see through the doorway here that where the blood trail is. You can see in the other room there is Jesus Christ. There is like a couple coffins in this other room.
This one on my right?
Blood trail. Yeah.
Okay.
So you head in there, and this room that you guys see is arranged haphazardly around the floor of this musty L-shaped room. Is an assortment of wooden coffins. Looks like where he puts the finished products. And then down south, right in this room, is a staircase that leads up.
Alright. I'll kind of go back. I guess there's nothing left to it but to do it. As soon as nobody's looking at me, I'm gonna go into my like natural form.
Okay.
As long as nobody can see me. Just because I'm not really focusing on that right now. And then I'm just gonna ready my focus and then follow whoever's going up the stairs.
So you're right, nuts to
Is it-
butt with Henry.
Go.
Adon, are you heading in the building?
Yeah.
Does your cannon walk with you? Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys, Henry, are you heading right upstairs? Or because you
I'm
can hear now that
slowly-
there's movement. Yeah.
What the heck is with the lighting in here?
Dude, this little map here is jacked.
I have to keep like clicking on myself to turn the light on.
Yeah.
Why are other people casting the light?
I think
That's just like a total FOV, right? Like it's everybody's field of view. Like right now, I know that. Oh, what the heck just happened? Who the hell moving my buck?
Yeah, like when I'm in here, I can't see a damn thing.
Did you click on yourself?
If I click on,
Oh yeah,
like-
I can't.
There's
see
no
the
light in this room. That's why.
oh okay, that's
Similar to
not
when you
Oh yeah, the only lights from
went
the
around the
door.
building and looked through some of the window cracks.
good. Mm-hmm.
It was like pitch black in this room.
Oh, that's not good. I can't see a damn thing.
But it's you guys can pull out a torch if you like.
Do I not have dark vision? I'm pretty sure I have dark vision.
Do rabbits have dark vision?
That's asking for a friend.
I think there's colorblind. I think that's just it.
Yeah, it's like a cat.
That's the only benefit.
Because
you get.
he has wares.
No, I do not have dark vision. Okay, so
That's it. This
for sure
character's
can't see.
scrapped.
Wrecked, gone. I mean, yeah, I'll stay in here, but I need someone to be my eyes.
What are you guys doing? You can still hear movement and steps and creaks of the floorboards above you.
I can't see jack, so there's no way I could. I'm seeing anything in here.
and I pull out a torch and tinderbox out of my bag and light it.
Yeah, easy enough. So you. Let's see. Boom.
Whoa. So many coffins.
There you go. You are now lit.
Yeah, I'll just start rushing in. Does it look?
It's a rather empty room. You just see like random coffins scattered about.
This is
it's-
upstairs.
It's in the room right next to you. You can see now. There's light in here if you want to see, since
Oh, sorry.
Augustus lit his torch. If you wanted. Adon, are you heading in, or are you staying in this one like kind of?
I'm just going very
workshop?
slowly.
Okay.
Oh,
You can
no,
see
I thought
his.
we were going upstairs.
Yeah, where?
Whoa.
Oh, is the stairs back that way? Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, right. Sorry. And I'll start heading.
So
Actually, can I give this? I'll give you the torch, Henry, and if you want to lead the way.
hold on. Torch to Henry. Let's see. Okay.
So
Henry's got the torch.
so it's been at least 6 seconds. If I reapply temporary points, it'll just like overwrite the ones that we have currently, right?
Wait a
Yes,
sec.
temporary hit points do not stack.
Right.
They are just a flat reapplied buff.
Wait,
Is that what
what?
you're gonna do?
Really?
Yes, so temporary hit points do not stack. So if you give someone 6 temporary hit points and then try to give them another 6, it just re-ups the amount that you gave
6.
them. So if you give them 6 and then you try to give them 8, they will have 8 instead of 6.
It's a little whack.
Yeah, but it stops people from just infinitely buffing themselves.
I guess.
I think it's mainly because there's a lot of cantrips that can give you
Yes.
10 pin points.
Mm-hmm.
So like you could just like
Stack
Infinitely
and
just-
stack and stack. Yeah,
this isn't like some Skyrim shit.
100%, dude. Take-
Fortify health.
Take my horse straight up the mountain.
Yeah, so can I try to reapply here?
I assume Thrud's in the room with you guys at this point. He's
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
imagine he's.
yeah. You can re-roll again if you want.
Come on, odd number higher than 1. Oh, it's a 2. Everybody gets
Whoa.
7.
Shit. Whoa.
Whoa.
This
Yep.
is huge.
Huge. Huge.
Pat, I'm sad I can't see your camera in Discord.
You can see it on the regular stream.
You're a little smaller than a dime on my screen.
Oh, well, that's rough.
Said, boy,
Um,
that's rough.
So
Yeah, I put my webcam on the actual overlay. So
I see that. I see that. It's great. All right. Are you heading upstairs, Henry?
mm-hmm.
Okay. You're taking your time. You slowly creep up the stairs. And at the top of the staircase, there are 2 doors. The staircase heads up and ends, and there's a door on the left and a door on the right. Is everyone else kind of like following single file line up, or what's your
Oh, yeah.
guys' marching order?
Yeah.
I'll be as far back as I can in the line.
Okay.
I think I'd let like Thrud go in front of me, but I guess I'll go like third.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Adon?
I'm following behind.
Following. But yeah, you're right now, Henry, at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
There's a left door that you don't hear much from, but you hear the movement has calmed down, and you hear a couple squeaks of floorboards past the door on your left at the top of the stairs.
Past the door on my left.
Yes.
Okay, I'll sheathe my blade so I have a free hand with the torch in my left.
Okay.
I will I'll kind of put my back flush to the wall, and I will quietly turn the doorknob and crack the door.
Okay. You kick it. Move the door open slowly. Are you just gonna push it open, or are you just gonna like kind of just crack it?
I'm gonna crack it and put a little bit of light in there, just like a single light shaft.
Okay. You kind of look through where you can see at this point, and there's some. You can see some stacks of wood, a crate or two. That's about all you can see.
Okay. Let's see. Let's do. Excuse me. I don't know. I don't know. I'll kind of like. I'll do like a hand motion to Thread to come over and do the same, like flank on the other side of the door.
Okay. So he's kind of butt up against the door.
I'll give a countdown, like a 3, 2, 1, and then on 1 I'm gonna push the door open all the way.
Okay. On 1, you kind of push the door open, slams up against the wall, and you hear a little bit of scurrying, and then silence. So the door's open now. You can see there's stacks of wood. There's a couple crates there.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you can kind of see from this angle.
Adon. Adon.
Yes?
Can you send your little sentry in there?
What's your problem?
Well, there's no use in us getting out if we don't need to.
Oh, but my stuff can? I spent a lot of money on that.
It's a machine, you can fix it.
Fine. I'll command it to.
I'll even help you fix it.
No, thank you. I'll command it to squeeze past him and start making its way up there.
Okay. It makes its way into the room, and then from your angle, Henry,
Oh god, where am I?
you're over to the right.
Oh, I can't see. I am legally blind.
Oh, you can.
Oh, now I can see.
But you got you and Thrud. This door is open. But the little guy kind of goes in and heads, turns in and heads down, down the room here.
Augustus, can you still detect how many people are in here?
Yeah, I'll check
Still
again.
6. Yep. Still 6.
It's still at least 6. That's all I know, and well, I can point to them, but doesn't really help.
Are you talking telepathically, or are you actually speaking? Well, I'm sure that Shriek is
depends
talking to you telepathically.
If he talked to me telepathically, I would probably respond in my head.
Yes.
But if he wasn't, I would probably be speaking out loud.
So we don't know that you can sense these guys right now.
Yep.
You don't. I mentioned to Adon and Thrud before running and having the guy again thrown out the window. But that was before you rejoined the group.
Is that to me? Tim?
It's a whisper.
Did you mean to send that to me?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Copy. I see why.
That's a Logic song.
Logic. I see why.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will. Is there a place like a sconce I can put this torch in somewhere?
You would have to enter the room to look, but not on the south wall.
Okay. Then let's do. I will take a step in. I'll look at Thrud and I'll say, don't worry, trust me. and I'll take a step into the room. Do I see any sort of apparatus in which I can place this torch now?
You could place the torch right on the left side of the wall as you enter in. There's a spot where you could. There already is like a torch. This is not lit.
Okay. I will light that torch with my current torch.
Okay.
And I'll hand the torch I'm currently holding back to Thrud.
Okay. So you're handing that one to Thrud. Passing the torch. Huh? All right, what are you guys doing?
I will. I'm gonna take my Wakizashi back out. Is this an open space, or can I walk on this space?
You could, yeah. It's like a small chest in the corner there.
Okay, and I'm gonna try to put my sword directly through this box
Okay.
and out the other side.
Like a magic trick.
Yeah.
Make an attack roll.
All right.
You kind of thrust your blade through the box, and the lid bursts open, and something darts up into the rafters up above you.
I will say, I'll say, found you. And I will do a lightning lunge straight up after it
Okay.
and try to attack it.
All right. I need everyone to roll initiative now, since you are making an attack roll.
Holy hell, the sirens. Be
That's a natty 20,
Yeah.
baby.
Ooh, that's a solid 15.
That's a solid 5 if I ever seen one.
There we go.
Augustus and Thrud, make sure you get an extra temporary hit point.
What the hecking?
Oh, right.
Oh, I don't have
7.
I don't have Thrud's thing.
Oh, you
There we go.
don't have it? Okay, sorry, my
I
bad.
changed.
This large, drafty room is strung with cobwebs and takes up most of this upper floor. Stacks of wooden planks lie amid several crates marked junk. So you're lunged up into the rafters.
Yeah, I turned into a
Um,
just a bolt of lightning and jumped straight up to meet it.
I'm placing you guys on the other map here. Give me a second. You're basically off to the right, just a tad. You check the map. I can actually do this better. Sync client view. There you go.
Oh heck yeah, dude.
All right. So you lunge up. Make this round 0. Start of the round. Henry, you kind of lunged up into the rafters and grabbed on, and it's dark up here. There's a little bit of light shining, but you see like a blackened figure about maybe 15 feet, a little bit north of you, clinging onto one of the rafters.
Mm-hmm.
You do see these piercing red eyes kind of glare.
I will attempt to make an attack roll, or at least try to hit it with my Wakizashi.
15 feet away. Are you throwing your Wakizashi, or are you
Oh,
kinda,
he's
are you
15
gonna
feet
climb?
away from me.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh. I will, as a bonus action, I will use another charge of lightning lunge and jump 10 feet toward it. So I've essentially gone up and out.
Like this.
Yes. So I am just this ball of lightning at this point, just completely encased in electricity. I went straight up, straight toward it, and then I will attempt to. Now I'm within 5 feet of it now, yeah, because it's 10 feet. So.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And I will now.
You can see it now.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try to slash this bad boy.
Okay.
No, that's not gonna hit.
You got to target it.
Oh, yep. You right. You right.
Been a while.
It's been a while. You want me to roll again or keep that one?
Yeah, that one misses.
Yep, for sure.
You kind of cleave off some of the wood off of the rafters it's standing in. It's like,
Mm-hmm. I'm up there in the rafters with it now, though, right?
yes.
Okay, perfect. I will, I'll pull my shield up, put my Wakizashi on top of it, ready to block and ready to strike again.
Okay.
Magic Dragon button.
Let's see. Adon, it is your turn. You're at the bottom of the staircase. You can kind of see there's a bit of light.
I will first turn down Sirenscape because it's getting out of control. And then I'm gonna. I mean, I hate just walking past people, but I think that's kind of my only move here. So I'm gonna. Excuse me, coming through. Walk between their legs and get out here and kind of hide
You
behind
see?
the wood pile.
As you walk into the room, there's a torch lighting the room, and you don't see anything. Like it's just like an empty room right now.
Then, if it's not too troubling, can I get a token for my
Let me see.
my little dude?
Let me see.
Do you believe you are worthy of a token for your little dude?
Sometimes,
Okay,
but
Sometimes.
I don't know. I got to roll a d20 or something. He told me.
roll a d20 for token. You
Give
stay
me
right there for
1
2
second. I will give you assets, tokens. Where are we? Whoa.
Oh, sword fighting.
Yeah, that's me up there sword fighting with this bastard.
Where are we? Try to find something here for you. Here we go.
Oh,
I'm gonna give you
look at you speaking.
a space hamster token for him.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna scale him down. He's spinning. I'm gonna
'Cause I
control
really
it
don't
to
like it. Like, that's
walk up here
the
on
only
top of this
reason
pile,
I was like, oh, I'm gonna call off them.
and then I'm
Okay.
going
I mean,
to.
we
Patrick.
And then I'm going to. I'm gonna take out my I'm gonna reach into my fanny pack, grab a couple pebbles, and cast magic stone on 3 of them.
Okay. Is that a
And
bonus action?
it is a nope. Yes, it is. It is a bonus action.
Make a
Smart man.
perception check. As you kind of come up in here and you kind of gauge to see what's going on. Yeah. You can't tell that there's anyone in the raft right now because you come up and there's no movement at this point because it's kind of darker up there where
Sure.
Henry is.
Yeah, I can't actually do magic stone because my bonus action is moving my turret, but I'll wait for next turn.
Okay.
I will. That's it. That's all I'll do. I'll just stand there and look around.
Okay. Augustus.
Alrighty. I will also kind of awkwardly push past Strud.
All right.
You'll allow it. Can I tell where creatures are? I know we don't have it listed as what action. Like it's just I can.
You
sense it
have
for
that
this.
sense. Yeah, you can sense
Yeah.
there's something up in the rafters, and you look up as you enter, and you see Henry's kind of perched with his sword on his shield in the rafters.
Okay, and is he like right beside the thing?
Yeah, he's like face to face with it.
Is my detection enough that I could target something at the creature? Do you think?
Yeah,
Or
like
do-
you
should I, like,
can
make a
see
check?
it. Yeah.
Oh,
you
I can see it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
There's like these red beady eyes that are glowing in the darkness up there. Now that you kind of sense.
Does it look like a person shape? Just out of curiosity, like.
It's a humanoid shape.
Okay. Hmm. I don't want to. Oh no, this is gonna hurt Henry as well.
Fireball them.
Well, I have acid splash, but that will also hurt person within 5 feet. I'll use my bonus action to try to telekinetic shove and shove them. Well, they have to make a strength saving throw of 8 plus 2 plus 15 strength saving throw. And I'm going to try to shove them downwards to try to get them off the rafters.
Enemy strength saving throw. What do they have to beat?
15 is the DC.
So you kind of blast out this kinetic energy, and you can see it just dig its hand into the rafter and kind of move a bit. It stays there.
Okay. I'll say for my action, yeah, I'll try to throw my hand axe at it.
Okay.
Which
Just
isn't,
make sure you're targeting. Yeah, there you go.
should be what?
Kind of
That seems
whip
about
it.
right.
And kind of hits up in the rafters and falls on, clatters kind of on the ground right here.
And does it take any sort of action to switch to another weapon from like my back?
It would. I would say it would probably cost you like maybe a bonus action,
Okay, I'll remember that for next.
since it's not like readily available.
Yeah,
You have to like sift through your equipment.
right. That is fair. That
Thread?
is all from me.
What's Thread doing? Patrick?
Thread is going to.
It's tough because you're not on camera at all, so I have no idea if you're there or not.
Yeah, I know. Thread is going to. Let me see here. Let me stock up his Thread. He is going to kind of step over Augustus.
Is he gonna do that?
How's he gonna? You can go around.
I'm
him.
a normal sized man.
Are you a normal sized man though?
Yeah.
Yeah, Augustus
I'm
is
not
tall
tiny.
and lanky. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so can I move past you, Augustus? Is that okay?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Just automatically assume that everybody is tiny. We're just the short kings.
Yeah.
What is that? 5'10". What the hell is that? Is that a hamster?
That's his turret.
Oh, okay.
This is cannon.
20, 25, 30. What's your walk speed? 30.
30.
Okay. He will get on the other side underneath Henry. And he will post up. Can I use...
He's gonna have to make a perception check to see if he
I
would
was
notice
just
you
going to
up
say,
there.
would I be able to use my action
See.
to make a perception check?
Use a perception check just right off the rip, walking up just to kind of see what's going on. Oh yeah, he sees him.
Oh, great. So he will stay underneath Henry, but he is going to...
He rolled a 19.
Oh, perfect. He is going to keep an eye on the rest of the room. Like he's gonna watch for anything coming this way towards Henry and the creature. but he's gonna have his great axe out, ready to go.
Okay.
And that's it. Can I push the button? Nope, can't push the button.
So, the creature looming in the rafters right across from you is going to. Do like a double slash and reach out towards you, Henry. And you can feel the weight of this, like, it's a scary sight. Like, this is unnatural, as it's just like and it's gonna reach out to you with two of his claws. 17 to hit. That misses. And this other attack, 11 is gonna miss. It's going to. That's probably going to be about it for it. Bringing it to Shriek's turn. Shriek, you're at the bottom of the staircase. You seen everybody run up.
Top of the staircase. Do I see this thing?
Yeah, make a perception check as you kind of head in.
Perception. I see nothing.
Oh, man. You can see that everyone's kind of posted up in this room.
Okay. I want to just kind of hit him with, if I can, with a little mind sliver action. Is he within range for me to mind sliver this fool?
You don't know he's there. Like,
Oh, I know
you came up. Yeah, you don't see Henry or this creature in the rafters.
Okay. Can I don't know if this exists in D&D, but can I like be reactive? So can I wait to take my turn? Like to make any actions until.
Yeah, you can hold your action for like an attack or a mind sliver until something, like, as a trigger of, like, until you see like an enemy.
Okay, yes, I want to do this thing.
You can make your whole move in the room if you want, or you can stay in the doorway.
I kind of don't want to. I don't know what the hell is going on in here, so I'm just gonna kind of sit back and kind of behind. This is good. I'm comfortable here.
Okay. Yeah, you're like, have your spell ready, just waiting for something to set you off.
Oh yeah, dude.
This is the end of your turn.
Clicking magic dragon button.
All right. Henry, you're up.
And he is also muted.
Patrick!
Yes, I have
Ready?
returned. Yes, I have returned. All right, here we go. Mounting up. Time for some more Wakazashi. I'm gonna swing at him. Will a 14 hit?
Did you untarget him?
No, I didn't untarget him.
Hold on.
Oh, well, let me target him again.
Just reroll.
Reroll copy. Oh man.
You kind of reach out and swing towards him and smack some more of the floorboards, and at this point, you make contact with a piece of the wood, and Shriek, you kind of look up in the rafters after hearing this, and now you're aware that he's up there with some humanoid kind of bent down on the rafters looking.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Alright, that mofo about to get blasted.
Good.
So you can target him. Oh, don't target yourself.
Yeah, so we are going to click this thing. We're going to. Oh, I forget. Is it control? I hit control.
Control.
Hold,
control.
hold control and then click.
Yeah.
So I'm successfully targeting.
You're targeting
and then
yourself.
I'm going.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
Oh,
There you go.
I hit the hell out of myself. Okay.
No, you saved on the throw. So he's looking at his palm like,
yes, this target's unidentified creature.
Now
okay,
it does.
So now we hit him again. I don't know.
Nice.
I cannot see the
Ooh,
thing.
he failed.
Failure, suckle. All right, so that is 1d6 physical damage, and then subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn. So do I roll the d6 or like?
I think it's
roll
in
damage?
your spell, right?
Suckle.
Oof.
Ha! Ha!
Just like you kind of shoot out that mind over here.
Yeah, he done. That's all I need to know.
Henry, are you moving at all? Or are you staying kind of engaged?
I am staying
point?
engaged.
Okay. Magic Dragon button.
Magic Dragon.
It's going to be Adon's turn. Dan.
Okay.
Okay.
First, I'm going to use the bonus action to re-up temporary hit points. Try to
Okay.
roll higher than a 2. Okay, everybody's back to 7. And then I'm going to. I assume now I can see this thing now that they've been throwing stuff at it and fighting at it. So I'm going to use my sling, which is infused with repeating shot, so it creates its own ammunition. So I'm going to start shooting at this sucker. Let's see. Can I? I can't target it. That's cool.
Why?
Oh, there we go. I can target it. I don't know what's going on. All right. I'm gonna try to ping away at this. 12? No.
Freaking shoot! Ping! Hits the wall.
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
Well, that was a different noise. All right. Can I tell if there's anything else in the vicinity, like the closest creature besides this thing?
There's you get the sense that there are 5 more entities in the north side of this room, past where Thrud is.
Okay. That's a lot. I will move 5. And can I get over these like pieces of wood that are up there?
They're just stacked up, maybe like 3 foot high. You can like move over as like difficult terrain.
Okay, so that's 5, 10. So this would count as 10 feet, right? If it's difficult terrain, it's double, I think.
It's just it basically takes like 10 feet of movement for 5.
Yeah, so 5, 10, 15. So it's 25 and then 30. I'll go there. And then as a bonus action, I'll equip my crossbow from my back. And I'll take a shot at if there's another one in the rafter here.
It's nothing in the rafter. You sense something in the crate right here. That crate there. Like straight north of you.
Okay. I'll try to shoot through the crate then.
Okay.
I don't know if I can target anything, so I'll go ahead and just
use roll
make
your
the
attack. Yeah. 12. That does not hit. It kind of lands into the crate, but doesn't penetrate like you'd want.
Okay. Can I shout out that there's another one in one of the crates, or I guess 5 more?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll just call out. There's 5 more, probably more in the crates here.
And these are the crates that are just kind of like littered around the room.
Yes. Whoa. We heard the bees. The bees are here. Thrud, it is your turn.
Hello, Thrud is back. Thrud has arrived. Thrud is here to save the day. So I've got a little bit of information out of JD.
Yeah, there's you guys are in the attic of the coffin maker's shop after 2 guards went to investigate and were brutally attacked. You guys just kind of chased in after at this point, but right now you're kind of you can see Henry's up in a rafter above you in combat with some sort of feral-looking creature that very similar to the vampire spawn that you've seen in Barovia. They have these red beady eyes.
Hearing Augustus say that there is more in these crates, and kind of seeing where he shot at, Thrud is going to move 10, 15. Would you say I would need to move onto the square with the crates to?
No.
And
It's
I
within
would
your
like
reach.
to bring the great axe down the pond with the force of 1,000 suns.
Okay, so make an attack.
As a 14 hit the box.
It crushes the box as this creature kind of stands up around. It's like bleh. No damage done to it, but the crate is destroyed.
Okay.
It's gonna be here.
Just the line. I will. What did you say? Destroy the box with the force of 1,000 suns.
Yes, I'm going to destroy this box with the force of time. I am in a great mood. Let me have
It has
this.
been exploded.
This is
Shrapnel.
incredible.
I don't have anything else I can do. So yeah, that'll be my turn.
I'm going to destroy this box with the force of 1,000 suns.
As you kind of finish up your turn, Thrud, you hear from your left, on your left, a crate explode, and another one of these spawn. Hello? And rushes out towards you and targets you, and like lashes out with 2 claws in your direction. With a dog shit roll with a 9 that misses, and the secondary swing is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
Okay. 6 points of damage. But you absorb some of it. That is that dude's turn. This vampire is still in combat with you. Henry is going to let's see. Reach out and dig its claw into your side and pull you in and try to bite you.
You're trying to get hickey with it.
Fucking miss. He kind of, and like you kind of reel your neck back just in time, and then he's like, "Gah!" and tries to smack you across with his claw. Just irritated he couldn't hit you, and misses. This guy is getting pissed off.
Good,
Man.
we're both rolling like dick.
Shriek, you're up.
Ooh. Alright, should we go move like this?
Oh yeah, sure.
Alright, so are there any that I can see that are isolated?
You can see that Thrud's down the way with 2 next to him, and then there's the one in the rafter. But that's kind of all you see right now, besides your companions.
Now, so he said that it's just generally in all of the crates, right? Just like there's crates around, and then they're in the crates.
Yeah,
The soak rates.
Okay.
essentially, yeah.
Okay. All right. Can I ping? Where can I make mark here?
You could use your drawing tool.
A drawing
I
tool
would
is
like-
not working for me.
Is this not okay? Right there. This box. You see this box?
Oh no, that's the one I smoked.
This one that I 5-2.
Yep.
This is the smoke box.
I smoked that box immediately.
Yeah, The box
How do I
has the
delete?
lid busted
Yeah.
off of it.
That's where the original one was.
What about this box?
You don't know. You could
Has
attack
has
it if you
been
want.
smote?
No,
That has
it's
not been smoked.
unsmoted.
Unsmoked
Unsmoted.
box.
All right, so I am going to use what is my oh shoot my thing went away. Do I click? Okay, there we go. All right, so I was here. So what's my movement? How
On your
much
character
movement?
sheet, 30.
Okay, so I can go. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. Would this be an attack of opportunity if I crossed here behind him?
No, he's up above you, and they're after.
Okay.
Like you're down below.
All right, so I can move here, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to use Arms of Hadar.
Oh, mine.
This thing about to get freaking
Praise
smacked the hell out.
Hadar.
Praise
Praise
Hadar.
Okay. I'm going to invoke the power of Hadar. Okay.
Hadar, Hadar.
So battering all creatures within 10 feet. He's not within 10 feet. Oh.
Oh, Gord.
Augustus.
Augustus is about to get smacked around.
I think he got temporary HP. That's all I gotta say. Okay.
He's
Creature
up-
in the area must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, a
No.
target takes 2d6 necrotic damage and can't take reactions until its next turn.
Oh my gosh.
On a successful save, the creature takes half damage but suffers no other effects.
Sounds like Augustus's life is also temporary.
He will not be with. Oh, he will be with us for. He will be with us.
He will be with
I
us.
believe in the temporary HP. I don't think I'm gonna do
Praise
that much.
Hadar.
I don't think I'm gonna do that much damage.
What was it? Strength saving throw?
Strength saving throw. Yes.
Pull out the hookah pen of scrying.
DC of the spell is so strength DC 15H. I don't know what the hell that was.
Oh god.
Let me see your sheet.
So I'm going to. I don't have to target anything with it, right? I just cast it.
The DC is 15. So Augustus fails, so roll damage.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Oh.
Hadar's arms.
So
Oh, six only.
point,
Oh,
6
six
points
only.
of damage to
I have one
Augustus.
temp HP left.
Um,
And what? I can't make reactions anymore?
Not until the next turn.
Okay, that's fine. I don't have any reactions.
the box crate in front of you explodes. The black tendrils come up. There's nothing in that crate,
Son
but
of a gun.
they kind of.
Hadar, have you forsaken me?
At least you did some damage. It's just to me.
Yes. At
Sad.
least I did something. Okay. I think that's the only thing that I can do. Sorry, Augustus.
That's alright.
Requiescat in pace.
We will take our 15-minute break mid-combat. We'll come back at 8:35. That's 15 minutes, Patrick.
8:35. Copy that. Everybody that's watching at home,
Send it.
we're
yeah.
going to take a 15-minute break just to grab some snacks. Use the little adventurers room.
The
We're
latrine.
back at 8:35.
You still touching little wieners, Patty?
Yes, sir.
Well, welcome back. All right. Top of the round, Henry. You're caught in the midst of this hand-to-hand combat with this vampire on the rafters. It's your turn, sir.
I'm gonna take another swing with my Wakizashi, my dude.
Is that Baja Blast flavored? Oh,
Oh yeah, well 21
that
hit.
hits. That hits.
Let's go, baby. I am also going to. I'm going to spend a chakra point as well to dump in an additional D6 lightning damage.
Okay.
So there's another 3 lightning damage.
Nice.
Partially resisted, huh? Okay. Okay, we see you. We see you.
Yeah, you get the idea of it doesn't have much punch, but as you filter in your chakra energy, it is like
Copy that.
didn't like that. Didn't like that.
Not like that. I will assume my position once more, but this time my eyes will start to give off like a bluish like a what kind of blue am I thinking? Like a cyan smoke and a little bit of spark.
All right.
And I will magic button.
Another crate in the back corner busts open, and lightning fast across the room.
I hate the only empty crate in this damn place.
This creature with beady red eyes is gonna run over in your direction, and just slash out with you both claws. Shriek. Sorry.
Me?
God, yeah.
Right
He
next to
missed
the
his-
box. Huh?
Yeah. He jumped he ran all the way down like really quick like.
Uh-huh. The hell?
God, these guys. He rolled 2 11s in a row. What a gangsta.
Gangster.
That'll end his turn. This vampire spawn now, Thrud, is engaged with you, and he's like, and he's gonna jump up and try to bite your neck. He's gonna attempt to bite you, my good sir. Try to get a
Joke's on
piece
you,
of that.
I'm into that.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll.
Glad you're into that.
Uh-oh.
You just hear Thread like, ooh.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Stop it.
Not try everybody, too.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. That he can't do that. He can only make a claw attack.
Oh.
He can't. He has to be grappling you.
You
Followed
got
by a vampire.
you gonna let Thread down like that? What the heck?
Well, he likes to do a little foreplay.
Does a 19 hit with his claw?
Yeah, that'll hit. I don't have anything that can buff my AC. So
And instead of dealing damage, he's gonna grapple you. So now you're grappled. Now he's gonna try to bite you.
Oh yeah, there we
Can't
go.
bite unless you're grappled. Was it 21 hit?
Yeah, what? Why is it I come back and you miss for everybody else? Thrud shows up, has a great day, and all of a sudden you're like, no.
He's just got. It's the armor. You gotta wear some armor.
Gotta put some clothes on.
Ian woke up this morning and was like, I cast fuck you on the barbarian.
12 points of damage dealt. Your maximum hit points is reduced by.
Oh, God.
What's the necrotic damage? 8.
Oh, this is not good.
So you're down to 41. So 41 max hit points. Okay. That'll end its turn. Another crate explodes in the top corner, and this one's going to crawl up the ceiling. Use 10 of its move to go up top. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's on the ceiling right here. Adon, you're up.
And Don will bonus action command his little turret boy move up there, and as part of the same bonus action, re-up 10 hit points on the 4 of us standing within 10 feet. Oh yeah!
We got a
10.
legitimate support class. Wow.
Wowee!
Wow.
So it's 10 to everybody and itself.
So I'm up to like 50 now. Temporary HP.
Only person who doesn't get his Thrud, unfortunately.
Yes. You
Oh.
went too far away.
Strud's not taking any prisoners. He's going in.
And then regular action. Try to sling this one if I can target
Okay.
it. There we go. I think we're targeting.
Yep.
Well,
I seen that 20. I was trolling you.
yeah.
I got really confused because I saw the 8 sideways. I was like, infinite? What the hell?
Oh wow.
Just- just- Augustus, you're up.
Would I be able to maybe do an Arcana check to try to use telekinetic shove to pull Thrud out of the grapple? Like to
think
pull
he's-
him to the side. Or I don't know if because I can do it to someone and they can willingly fail to save. So if I try to move Thrud, does that automatically break the grapple, or would I? Or I can do an Arcana check to try to.
Yeah, make an Arcana check, and then if you kind of yell out to Thrud to say,
Yeah, I'll call it like, Thrud, I'm gonna pull you to the side. Oh baby.
"Oh yeah, it's gonna be against this vampire's strength check to see if you can stay grappled against your Arcana."
Yeah, that makes sense.
I shit you not. You rolled a
that
natural
was
20.
close. Oh, it was a
But-
nat 20?
But certain situations, just because you roll a natural 20 doesn't automatically mean an auto success. Because you roll a 26, I'll allow it. You only roll a
Alright.
23.
Yeah,
So
so
you're
I'll
just
call
pulling
it.
him over this way?
Yeah, I'll call it to him. I'm gonna pull him out to the side. Assuming you don't resist after I call out.
As Augustus yells that out, Fred's gonna like turn his head to look at him like,
And then whoosh, you're back over that way. So bonus action, and for my action, I'm going to cast. No, not that spell. Tasha's Caustic Brew. Let me see. So it's a 30-foot line. I'm gonna do it straight ahead of me, so I'll hit both of these dudes. I think
Yep.
I can target them both.
Yeah.
And then
I don't think that'll hit 18. He's on the ceiling.
oh, is one still on the ceiling?
Yeah,
the
one crawled up.
directly in front of you.
Ah,
is
that's
on
a
the
good
ceiling.
point.
Let
Then.
me see what...
How high is the ceiling? It is, yeah, it's a 30-foot straight line, so yeah, that it wouldn't hit.
Damn.
How high is the ceiling?
About 15 feet up.
Okay, yeah, so that wouldn't be in range. In that case, instead, I'll hit this one, the farthest one, with a Ray of Sickness.
Ooh.
I think this button. Oh, that's a 12.
Misses.
Misses.
You see this little, like, beam of dark, sickly energy spew across the room, and it's like, ah! Dodges out the way.
That's my turn.
Thrud.
Having been, bitten with the sickness, Thrud would like to rage
Okay.
for hour. And I'm gonna move. Is the box that is in front of Thrud, would that be in the way of him attacking the one that bit him? Technically,
You're
or-
gonna... No, because you're just attacking diagonally.
Okay. I'm gonna. Would Thrud have dropped his great axe with the pull from Augustus?
No.
To swing at him.
Nice, that'll hit. Ooh, max damage.
Damage, and then is that? I don't think that counted the rage damage bonus.
What do you get for rage?
When you make a melee weapon attack using strength, you gain a bonus to the damage roll that increases as you gain levels as a barbarian, as shown in the rage damage column of the barbarian table.
So what is it?
That's not showing for me, so I don't know.
When you open up the barbarian class, it's plus what do you use? 4 plus 2.
Okay, so that'll be 19 points of damage.
It's going to be okay. 2 more points. All right. Sweet.
Just for future sake, if I need to look that up, where do I go?
On your character, in your character sheet, go to the main tab. Under your class and level, if you click the little glass, little eyeglass or the magnifying glass next to your proficiency,
Yep.
It'll open up like your stuff, and you can hit the little red dragon on the right side for barbarian, and it'll show you the class sheet. Yeah.
Thank you. And then I don't have anything else I can.
Boom! I put it on the front of your page too, so you don't have to open that up.
Okay, thank you, sir. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Vampire 8. He's going to look around the room, and he's going to climb up on top of these woods, and now he's kind of looking down at you, Augustus, and he's going to claw out to you with a 15. That hit? Any kind of reaction or anything like that, Augustus?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. No, yeah, that hits.
So he's going to
My AC
grapple
is
you.
14.
He's going to grapple you, and he's going to then attempt to bite you. Let's see. 20 to hit.
Do I need to make a strength check for the grapple, or is that with the hit?
No, it's just with the hit. Instead of dealing damage,
Gotcha.
you're grappled.
Yeah, the bite hits as well.
All right. So.
Oh, that was all my temp HP.
I think technically you're going to be lowered by 4 more points because your max hit points are lowered by 4 because there's 4 necrotic damage.
Okay, so I'm at 19. Or no, I guess I'd have 4 damage.
Yeah, I think it's a weird situation there for that. Where are we? Pat, can you look in your character sheet and see about fixing that on Fantasy Grounds? Because you should be able to edit it on your, like, your weapon. It should be like that. And then what is your... You have to... Let's see.
And Tim, is the ceiling the same everywhere? Or is there any spots where it's higher?
There's like rafters, so like there's like wooden beams kind of buttressing the whole way about 10 feet up, and then there's like another feet of movement space up there.
Okay, gotcha.
Let's see. I'm gonna open up your character sheet. Just 2.
Tim, I forgot that you can't see me. Yeah, I was nodding my head. I can take a look at it.
How's it +3? Where's that getting +3 from?
You talking to me or you talking to Magnus?
Talking to you, because...
I've got... 1d8 plus 1, and then 2 from my dex.
So your damage is +1. I'm curious as why this is showing +3. Where does it get the +3?
Instead
So
of plus
weird.
2.
Yeah, doesn't matter to me. But it should be able to, if you go into your actions and then your Wakasashi, I think you can edit it in there. They set it up to be your dex stat.
Which it should
Where
be.
the bonus is coming from.
So I'll just put bonus 1 in there.
This is so weird.
Nope. Oh, whoops. Nope, never mind. Oh, that's
Um,
damage. Whoops. Base bonus.
Vampire spawn 10 is gonna attack you, Henry.
Go for
He's
it.
gonna reach out and try to claw you. And misses. And he's gonna claw you again. You're gonna try to. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
You're grappled.
Oh, no.
That'll end his turn. Shriek, you're up.
Let's do it. All right, Tim.
Yes.
Thing is, I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to hurt nobody.
Sometimes you
Alright,
just gotta hurt him.
Yeah, I guess we will cast. I think I'd rather hurt Thrud because I'm just gonna assume has more of a hardiness. He looks more hardy. It looks like he can handle a couple more tentacles.
Absolutely thick.
Then
Used since I've returned.
August. So I'm gonna move into the middle here, and I'm gonna cast Arms of Hadar. Level 2. So I'm gonna use it as a level 2 spell, so it gets an additional D. What is it? Yeah, so it gets an additional D6. Well, technically, if we leveled up, I could cast it at level 3.
No, everybody. I think everybody's level 4.
Everybody's level 4.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said that we leveled up a couple
It was a
times.
joke. It was a joke. I was just trolling you.
Oh, I'm so sad. I was very excited. Okay, well, if that's the case, yeah, just level 2 then. Casting.
So DC strength save. This is going to be on basically everyone in this quadrant, right?
Yeah. So it's just the 2 and Thread.
I don't know why it rolled it like that. I guess you can use whatever one of those you want, Tim. Technically, the advantage one, because I have rage, so I get advantage on strength saves. I don't know why it rolled that other one.
It was like, I'm going to do it anyways. Okay, they all failed. Except Thrud did not fail.
Okay. So how do I modify this damage roll?
So it's going to be what, 3d6?
Yeah, so it'll now be 3.
Just roll 3d6. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
10
then-
points of damage.
And they can make no reaction until my next turn.
And then I take half damage for a save.
Yeah. But you can ignore the other effect of reactions.
Then for
That's it. We just wiling out here.
Hell yeah. Henry, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna take another swing at this bastard. See if we can't find purchase and dump some more lightning damage into him.
you are grappled, aren't you?
Well, grapple only puts you to 0 movement.
Yeah.
Wait, so if I'm grappled, if he is at that, hey, do we have the same DM screen? Oh my god, we do! It's hilarious. Tim, show the camera. We got the same one. Yeah, no, blinded, frightened, grappled.
Yeah, you missed.
Becomes 0, condition ends. Yeah. You ought to get advantage on attacks if you're grappled. Okay. I will. I wish I could get behind him, but I can't. I don't think I have any bonus actions. Nope. Okay. Man, just absolutely whiffing all of a sudden. It's not good. Okay, I will. I'm gonna action surge and try to get out of the grapple.
Okay. Make a strength check against.
Ooh, that's an 18.
Oh yeah, you're out.
Hell yeah, brother. And that'll be my turn.
All right. This vampire is going to. He's gonna try to attack you, Shriek. He's gonna lash out and claw you. Misses. Secondary attack. 21 to hit. Which hits. And he's just gonna grapple you instead. So he's just gonna like dig his claws into you. No damage. But you're grappled. Then fire spawn 1. He's going to hop up on the box here, and he's going to try to claw out at you, Thrud. $19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
He's going to grapple you. Secondary attack is going to attempt to bite you again. Natural 1. As you're kind of grappled at this point, he tries to reach down to bite you, but you like move your blade up and kind of cut him in the mouth. Roll a d12. What in the fuck did you just do?
For some reason, my mouse is just not letting me throw it in here. I can't get it to throw in.
Why are you healing him?
I don't know what's going on. It won't let me throw this in.
How did you heal? That is perplexing. What? I will roll it for you. Okay. Your blade kind of digs into its face a bit as it's trying to bite you, and you deal some damage. This one's gonna skitter more. 20, 25, 30. And its turn. Adon, you're up.
Adon is going to move. Okay. Oh no, that won't work. Is the one next to Augustus on the ceiling still, or did it come down? It probably came down because it attacked him.
It ran. You watched it run above the rafters. It's behind you right now in the rafters.
Oh no, the one next to Augustus.
Oh no, it's not in the rafters. This is you go and see him. He's just chilling in the.
But the one next to Henry is in the rafters. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to run now. If I move away from the one next to me, it won't. It's still in the rafters. So I'm gonna go. Doop 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 up it this way. And then I'm going to bonus action, make my turret move here and reapply 10 hit points. Let's get a high number. Oh, okay. 7 for everybody.
7 for everybody. Okay. Nice.
So this changes from 10 to 7, right?
Correct. I believe.
Yep.
Not 45 now.
No longer 45, no. And then what do I do? I go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to shoot. I'm going to turn around and shoot the one that Henry's fighting again.
Okay.
Or attempt to shoot the one that Henry's fighting. 17.
That'll hit.
All right. Oh no.
Okay. Nice.
And that is it.
Augustus, you're up.
Alrighty. Would I be able to try the same telekinetic shove? Actually, can I shove myself and try it to
Yeah.
get out of the grapple with this thing?
Sure, I'll allow it. So you can will. So make an Arcana check. And we'll test it against this guy's strength.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you kind of blast yourself off, and up here.
All right. And then as I'm kind of pull myself backwards as my action, I'm gonna try another ray of sickness. This one this time.
Okay. Make sure you're not targeting number one.
Oh, that's a good point.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, that's better. So they need to make. Okay, so it does 2d8 poison damage, and they need to make a Constitution save. I'll do the damage.
Okay, Constitution save.
DC 15.
Failed.
Okay, so they are poisoned until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Which I think gives them disadvantage on stuff.
Yeah, any kind of skill checks.
Yeah. Okay. And then that's my go.
Thrud. You're up. You're kind of stuck.
Blood is still grappled, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna ask a really dumb question.
Yep.
I would like to attempt to bite this motherfucker.
Okay, yeah.
How would you like me to do that?
Yeah, let me see. You're gonna roll plus 3 to hit.
On what?
Just roll a d20 and add 3.
If it will do this. Okay,
Okay. That'll hit. You're gonna roll a 1d6 plus 3.
Oh, come on. That thing barely moved.
Noise. As you bite into the neck, you feel some of the blood start to drip into your mouth.
And as I bite, I am not gonna let go. Like, I am just gonna and just keep as much pressure on that as I can, just holding him there. And that will be a throw start.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
For me?
Yes.
It probably got funky juices up inside it.
Okay.
Really.
Num num.
Vampire Spawn 8 is irritated with you, Augustus. He's gonna hop down, and now he's just gonna try to claw out at you. And he rolls a 22,
That hits.
and he's
Oh,
going to
no.
attempt to bite you.
Okay.
16
So,
to
like, he
hit.
grappled me again?
He grappled you, yep, and then now he's biting you. So 16 to hit with the bite.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh no. Partially absorbed.
Yeah, from the temp HP.
You've been absorbed.
There was 10 necrotic damage.
Oh
So your
wow.
max HP lowers to it's,
9? I think. Because I took 4 before. Is that right? Should I change it here or no?
Hold on a second. Just give me 1 second. You are. So your max HP is now 9, but you've taken 11 points of damage. You are dying.
To think of how. Well, because no, the 4 points of damage was just because my HP was reduced. Like it all got absorbed last time.
I'm not sure how that works with the necrotic damage.
Well, because I took 10 damage last time and I had 10 temp HP, but we reduced my HP, so I just put the 4 in there to keep track of that.
Oh yes. So you're 4.
I should have 7 damage on me.
Yeah, so you have 2 HP.
Okay.
Well, hold on. Yes. 7 damage, 2 HP.
Okay.
Vampire 10's gonna be still combating you, Henry. Are you grappled right now?
He is so
No, I
grappled.
broke out of the grapple.
Yes, you did. Yes. He's gonna claw out towards you and miss, and he's going to use his other attack to claw and whiff again. Shriek, you're up.
So, if I'm being grappled, if I make a touch attack, it can't miss, right?
I would rule it can't miss.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna look at this mofo right in the freaking eyes, and I'm gonna say, "You have no idea what you've done." And my third eye opens on my forehead, so I'm gonna use Inflict Wound. I'm gonna dual cast this mofo at level 2.
Okay.
So it will be
8d8? 8d10?
So it's 3d, yeah, so it's gonna be total 8d10.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I don't know how you want to do this.
I'm
gonna use I use 2 font of sorcery, I use a level 2 spell slot, and then however you want me to do this thing.
If you take the d10 in the bottom and pick it up with your click and then right click, you'll pick up multiple dice. You know what I mean? There you go. 53 points. You're kind of grappled, you're kind of wrestling with it, and after you say that, you kind of dig your hands into it, and it just explodes like a bunch of blood and guts all up against the wall. Now it's splattered up against the wall.
This is a level 4 character doing 53 damage.
Well, again, yeah, it has to be a touch attack, and then I have to, yes.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Just the inflict wounds just...
You just splattered
the
this
wall.
man. You turned him into Appleshash. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I figured this character was going to be very weak, so if anything got on me, I had to kill it fast. So there we go. Explosion. And then that's pretty much it for me.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, that's all I can do. I'll pass it over.
Okay. Off the top of the round,
Yerp.
busting through
Let's not bust him through, please.
busting through this window here up top
Vampire slurry, 100%.
is Rictavio with a sword in hand.
Let's go.
And he's like, you guys need to leave. You will die here. And he's going to
I don't know
Let me
about
reset
that
the
one,
round.
Chief. I don't know. Did
He's
he just
going-
watch the bird do 53 damage? I mean,
He's going to try to attack this vampire that's right in front of you, Thrud, with his he pulls a sword out of a cane. Natural 20.
oh,
Wow.
absolutely smite this. Divine smite.
He deals that plus another additional 3d6.
Oh my god. Sneak attack? Hello?
No. It's a different ability.
Oh.
Vampire 1, so it's going to be...
It's just,
He is...
it's the opposite of sneak.
At the end of his turn, he's like, if they drain your
Obnoxious.
blood, you'll be dead for good. It'll end his turn. Henry, you're up.
Time for some Wakazashi action, baby. That's a nat one. This is really bad.
It's rough.
Some nights, man, just don't cooperate. Yeah, that's it. I've got nothing else I could really do. Actually, Augustus is down, yeah.
No, I have 2 health.
You can see Augustus. His face is sunken in.
Oh god.
Like, he is...
I'm gonna drop down off of here. Seeing that. So I'm gonna drop from the rafters. Attack of opportunity, yes, no, maybe so?
Yes.
There we go.
It's going... Sorry, I was like... Who's gonna attempt to attack you? We'll see what happens. 22 to hit.
It does hit.
Okay.
So I'll drop down, and I'm going to use my superiority to bait and switch with Augustus. So I will switch places. I will switch places with him
Okay.
and give him 1d6 additional AC until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So that's an additional 2 AC to you, Augustus, until my next turn. I am then going to bonus action lightning lunge through vampire spawn 8
Okay.
and do 1d6 lightning damage.
All right.
There's 5 to that guy.
Nice.
And so that was the 2 is my increased AC?
Correct. And
Yeah,
then I'm
yep.
going to, and then I will move 5 feet for my full movement. Right there. And that'll be it. So I'm like up on top of a wood pile, yeah? Is that what this is? Or is
Yeah.
this the
yep.
boards,
It's
like
a,
the floor?
It's like a stack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a stack of wood.
Copy. Yep, and that'll do it.
Okay.
Augustus, my dude, make the most of it.
Actually, the vampire that's in front of you, Thrud, you can see that the sword wound is like sizzling a bit, and it's like, it's gonna try to, since you guys are basically grappling each other now at this point, he's gonna just try to bite out at you. 13 to hit, misses. He's just gonna take his other hand, kind of drag it along your back, and whiff. Vampire spawn 18. He's gonna hop down from the rafter. 5, 10. And he's gonna attempt to claw out at you, Augustus. Natural 1. Whiffs.
Oh, it has another attack though.
He rolled a critical. but he's going to option to grapple you. So now he's like latched onto the back of Augustus, like ready to bite. Adon, you're up.
All right. This is fine. Everything's fine. Adon is going
It's
to
fine.
bonus action re-up some temp hit points for everybody.
Good. We like that.
All right. Let's get a number higher than 2. Oh, that's
Oh, there you go,
12 to
12.
everybody.
12, everybody.
Nice.
All right, baby.
So that's gonna. They're beautiful.
That's
And then-
almost doubles my HP.
It is 6 times as much HP as I currently have.
And then additionally move 5 feet towards you and cast Cure Wounds on you. Yeah, we'll do 2 levels into that.
I don't know if I can take 2 levels.
You cannot.
Because I only
your
have
maximum
9
HP doesn't
max
reset
HP.
until you
But I
take a
guess,
long
yeah,
rest.
you don't know that either, so.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you'd burn it.
Right. So I get 2d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which I still don't know what it means.
Which is
That's
spellcasting modifier.
Intelligence?
It's probably
Yeah.
intelligence for.
Plus 5 then.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be full HP regardless, because I have 7 damage taken.
Okay,
Yeah.
here you go.
There you go.
Have that
Even
man.
better.
So you're at 9 plus 12, 10. So you're at 21 HP
Yeah.
essentially.
Mm-hmm. Does that healing seem to increase, like, heal the reduction to my max, or no?
It does not. Your face is still sunken in. You look like Adon. You see his face looks like he's aged like a century.
Man. All right, well that's all I can do.
All right, Augustus, you are grappled. You can't.
Can I turn? Or well, I guess I can't really turn, but Adon, should I just try to get out?
Save yourself.
Can I see out the window where Rictavio is from my angle?
Let me see something. I would have to say no.
Okay, well I can see right there, so I'm gonna bonus action, use my once a day Misty Step to teleport here,
Okay.
and then
Ah!
what?
Just appears next to you.
Yeah, that was weird.
Just a
Yeah.
sunken face, blue man.
Zombie looking fucking.
Okay, and then I'm going to throw a big glob of acid at vampire number 18.
I don't know if I've seen that spell, but
Acid splash,
Alright.
which I think, yeah, they both make a dexterity, or him and anyone in 5 feet. So also vampire number 10 need to make a DC 15 dex save.
Vampire 10's in the rafters, unfortunately. But you can definitely hit 18.
Okay.
What's
yeah,
the
then,
save?
DC 15 dex.
Success.
Okay, doesn't do anything. And that,
Just psh, on the floor.
yeah. And that will be my turn. Ooh.
Okay.
Rud is still nom nom on this dude's necks. I would like to like to attempt to punch this thing in its chest or ribcage area.
Just cave
Okay.
in its ribcage, yes.
All right. Just make a strength check, because that will roll with your plus.
I'm not supposed to rain
Sure is, bud.
that.
Wow, what a waste.
You make contact and the ribs crack, but it's like has a like it just doesn't care. Like you can hear the bones crack, but it's like unsettling that it seems to not really react in the way you would expect.
I'm still gonna keep my mouth on this thing's neck though.
Okay.
I want to make that clear. That's all.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
So it's gonna die. I accept my fate.
You can see the vampire next to you, Adon, is like, and is gonna jump here. You'll get an attack of opportunity, I believe, Henry, if you want to take it against vampire spawn 8.
Would like to taking swinging Wakizashi. Nope.
Just it cuts part of the hair, but nothing. This vampire number 8 is going to try to claw at you at Augustus.
Oh no.
But I believe you currently still have the +2 to your AC.
I have 16 AC, yes.
24 to hit.
That will hit.
You are grappled.
Okay. Good to know. And is he trying to bite, I assume?
Yes.
Miss.
He reaches out to bite you and just whiffs. And he's like, yeah! You can see there's like liquid pouring off the mouth, salivating. Vampire 10 is going to... Whoops, wrong thing. Vampire 10 is going to drop down, and it's also going to go... and it's going to move up, and it's going to attempt to bite you, Augustus. Smelling blood in the air.
Hmm.
An 11 to hit.
Misses.
He's going to use his other action to...
Can he bite me if he doesn't have me grappled, but his friend does?
I think you're just restrained. Yeah, it can do it if you're grappled because you're unable to move, so it's just kind of
Gotcha.
piling on you.
That is fair.
It's going to just do a regular claw attack then, just being frustrated.
Will hit. Okay.
Absorbed. It's going to spider climb up the wall 10 feet, and it's going to be kind of like hanging on the wall there. Put it in the middle so that way I know. Shriek, you're up.
Alright. I pick myself up and I look around behind me and I see this vampire spawn number 8. Okay. He about to get the Turdy Touch treatment as well. With the third eye open, I'm going to attempt to hit him with an inflict wounds. 1. Single.
Okay.
Okay. So I will cast.
Make sure you target him.
Yeah. So I'm going. So what? He is number 8, right?
I think he's in the middle, yeah, right below. Yeah, vampire 8. There you go.
Okay. Now I'm going to. So I have to make an attack roll.
Are you attacking the one that's behind you?
Yes.
Wait, is
You
he
get
flanked?
advantage. You get advantage because you're flanking.
Let's roll it again.
Heck yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Where is it?
Oh, it didn't help. Oh, sad. Poor Rob.
I will then use my ability. Where is it?
Oh, to
Uh,
roll?
So yes. So if you make an attack roll for a spell and miss, you can use 2 sorcery points, the 2 that I have remaining, to roll it one more time.
Give her another shot.
Yeah. So I just want to make sure that I don't. I've already used 2 already. All right. So I'll use my last remaining 2. Hit him with it again. Come on, baby. Make sure I'm hitting the right one.
Hit advantage. The advantage button at the bottom. Oh, that's fine. You can do that too.
Sorry.
That'll hit. Roll it again though.
Just in
okay.
case. Just in case it's a 20.
Okay.
Okay. Either way, she hit.
So this one it's just 3d10.
Okay.
Necrotic. So I'm just gonna hit damage, right? So and then
Yep.
I just hit damage. Whew.
Golly,
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
I stick in ribcage, so I stick my hands in the back, and then do a little chanting action, and then yeah, there you go.
You see it going.
All gooped up.
Does that end your turn?
That ends my turn.
Tavio is going to move over here and get a better line of actually. He's gonna go this way and try to get advantage on his attack, as he's gonna try to spear the vampire from behind.
Let's go.
There we are. 22 to hit.
Let's go.
I'm gonna attack with some additional 3d6. Hello? There we go. Okay, Vampire 1. Perfect. You can see the vampire, like, really doesn't like that threat. It's like, yeah! Henry, you're up.
Alright, Henry's gonna hop down from this stack of wood. And he's gonna attack vampire spawn number 8 there. Give me that advantage, baby. Come on. That's a natty 20. Ooh! And I'm gonna dump a sorcery point into... Or not a sorcery point, I don't have those. I'm gonna dump a chakra point.
He's just stealing a point
Become
from.
a sorcerer.
If I use a chakra point for the extra lightning damage, does that give me 2d6? Because of the
With the
crit?
critical, yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
let's go. So let's do. There's 9 there, and then another 8.
So. All right.
And I will simply stand at the ready to make another attack.
Okay.
Magic Dragon button.
It's going to vampire that's kind of clinged on to you. Thrud is going to try to bite you. Just can't get a bite on you, bro. He can't get it. He tries to bite down and like makes contact with your neck, but can't pierce through.
That's why you don't fuck with Thrud.
And then misses with his like other secondary claw that ends his turn.
Thrud's built different.
Vampire 18's going to just move up right behind you, Adon, and try to cloud at you. 25 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
He's going to grapple you.
Okay.
And then he's going to attempt to bite down on you now. 13 to hit.
Reaction. I'm gonna hold my hands up and cast shield.
Okay. Kind of like goes to bite and it's like just bounces off you. He's like, yeah. It's your turn though. Now, Don.
Right. I am trying to. Here we go. So I'm going to try to telekinetically shove Henry back away from me. I mean, he can fail the save if he would like to.
Henry?
You're pushing me away?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so you move back which way?
Straight away from me.
Just this way?
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
okay with him doing that? Or are you just gonna let him like blast you? Henry?
Yeah. I mean, I trust him. It's gonna catch me off guard for sure, but I trust him.
And then I'm going to cast Thunder Wave. So everything within a 15-foot cube. So the 3 vamps and then my turret needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Beating a 15.
Vampire 8. Got a 15. Vampire 10's good. The one directly behind you fails.
Okay. And then this has a +0, so I'm just gonna roll it. Roll a d20. Oh, so it fails as well. And then
So what happens?
so everything that failed takes 2d8 and gets pushed 10 feet away from me, and everything else takes half that damage.
Okay. So roll your...
Let's see. Oh, I'll just roll the 2d8 and then we'll...
Okay.
He flung the hamster.
I did.
That's...
And that's it for me. It wasn't as exciting as I was
Okay.
hoping, but...
Augustus, you're up.
Alrighty. Am I still grappled?
Yes.
That's not great. Yeah, I think I'll have to try bonus action telekinetic shove again.
Vampire spawn 8.
8. Yeah, that's the one that has me grabbed.
Launch him backwards. Okay.
Yeah, because the other one jumped back up to the ceiling, I think, right?
Yep. He's a kind of spider crawled on the wall.
Oh, not great.
Make a strength save. Well, hold on. Where is that?
Oh,
well, you
I
don't
was
have
just...
to. You don't have to roll for it because you're trying to launch it. So he just needs to make a DC save. Was it 15?
15, yeah.
Okay. Respawn shave. So he gets blasted back. How far does he go? 5 or 10 feet?
5 feet. Oh, and I'll shove him to the... Yeah, that way.
That
I was
way?
going to
Okay.
do to the left, but yeah, that works.
Okay, that's
So,
fine.
I don't know if diagonal counts still.
That's fine.
I'm going to use my last spell slot to make an experimental elixir, but I don't think I can drink it
Correct.
on the same turn. Is it an action or a bonus action for me to drink it?
It's gonna just be like a bonus action.
Okay. I can't do either anyway, because I already went. And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Can I like move like halfway in between? I don't really think that's...
You'd have to move full square.
I guess I'll move up here. Yeah. And that'll be my turn.
Thrud, you're up.
Okay. Would you say roughly a minute has passed at this point?
We're only on round 7. So
Round 10 is a minute.
round 10 would be a minute, yeah.
Thrud would like to attempt to grab one of his hand axes and absolutely making yeet it into this guy's chest. Not
Let's
throwing
go.
it, holding it. I just want to attempt to yeet it into his chest.
Just like kind of like just bring it up and slam him.
I know I'm grappled, so I don't know exactly where he's kind of grappling me. So if Thrud
He's
has-
got you like this, and
okay,
he's
so
like,
my shoulders.
yes.
Okay,
Yep.
then I'm gonna grab it and kind of Jason Voorhees-esque, like just like whoosh, like just one solid motion right into was that your sternum that connects your ribs together?
Yes.
Yeah, right into that bad boy.
All right. Just make sure you're targeting him.
And with the advantage.
There you go. That hits. Yep.
I get the extra +2 from rage.
Okay. You got it.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. Vampire 8 is going to... He's chasing after you, Augustus. So you guys get opportunity attacks. Henry and Adon against Vampire Spawn 8.
Copy.
It like does this really creepy like horror like movie where it's like crawling around the ground like really spook.
That I do.
Ugh, I don't think 13
Oh,
hits does
the
it.
Vampire Spawn. Hey, that'll hit. There you go.
So I get attack.
No, because he's still right next to you. He hasn't moved out of your range.
Oh, okay.
See if this is positive. Oh yeah, 2
There you
damage.
go. Nice.
Partially rested. Or
Vampire Spawn's going to try to reach out to try to grapple you,
Did
Augustus.
I need to make a
Yes.
again?
Are you still biting him?
Oh yeah, I am. I have not let go.
You make a Constitution save. Okay. That's something. That's something to be happy about. All right, here we go. He's gonna try to reach out and try to dig its claws into you, Augustus. 14 to hit.
Do I still have my AC bonus or no?
I think it was only for the turn.
That is
Okay.
correct. Up until
And
the
that
end
is
of
my AC.
end of my next turn.
You're now grappled. He's gonna attempt to bite you. 16 to hit.
That hits. Oh, did Adon, did you do a new temp HP thing or no? Last turn.
No, I did not. I shoved the rabbit.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, that's right. But yeah, that hits.
Nine points of damage. 5 of that's necrotic. That lowers your max HP to 4
Oh,
your
God.
max HP.
Oh, I have 4 damage.
So you're incapacitated right now on the ground.
Wait, so his max HP is at 0 now?
His
max
max
HP
HP
is-
is 4, and he's taken 4 damage.
Okay.
I correct me if I'm wrong, but if you hit your if your max HP goes to 0, you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no coming back from that. It's alright. We'll be okay.
We gotta get you out of here.
Yeah.
Is it still grappling me? Even if I'm down?
I mean,
I mean, at this point, you're like, you've kind of went limp, and it's holding you, essentially. So it's kind of a confusing situation. Like,
Okay. If I like was brought back up, would I still be grappled?
oh yeah.
Okay.
Vampire 10's gonna run along the wall with his spider climb ability. Another horror thing. 5, 10, 15, 20, and he's gonna drop down, and I mean, he's gonna bite onto you, Augustus.
I think he still needs to make an attack roll, but
He does get advantage. Yeah, attack rolls have advantage.
Yep.
Come on, roll low. Shit.
I mean,
he dying is still a process, right? So he's just at 0.
No.
well, yeah.
no.
So we have
It's
saves.
not with this.
not with this.
His maximum HP.
No, I understand. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
did he
That
deal more
means-
necrotic damage?
He's
That
rolling
means
damage
if-
now.
Even if
Okay.
somebody gets healed, the healing doesn't
Yeah,
go
yeah.
through because their maximum is 0. The only way to reset that is to take a long rest, but you don't get a long rest because you're dead.
Well, dying.
You guys,
No.
let's just pause and take a long rest.
Let's just take
Oh yeah.
not dying, Rob. Dead. You don't get death
Um,
saves at 0
no.
maximum HP.
What's it?
So
I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to. Yeah.
okay.
Oh.
Deals 12 points of damage, which is 7 necrotic, which lowers your max HP to negative.
Okay.
That'll end its turn.
So
You can
what-
see.
What does that mean? So we gotta figure out what that means.
I mean, you see right now that Augustus's skin is like shriveled up. He's like almost mummified at this point.
Okay.
But it is your turn, Shriek.
All right. So I'm going to cast. I'm going to use my last. No, I don't have any more. I don't have any more Font of Magic sorcery points left. Hmm. I don't think that there is anything that I can do.
Me, you mean? Or just
No,
in
I
general?
don't know if there's anything that I can do to stop both of them. And then there's 3 of them technically, but I'll try to blast this one. All right. So I'm gonna vampire spawn 8. I'm just gonna try and pin it to the wall and give it to Juice. So I'm gonna try and. Okay, so where's this magical? Okay, so I click on advantage, right?
Who are you
Alright.
attacking?
8.
Why would you have advantage?
What happened?
You have to be flanking to have advantage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was
So
since
if
it's
you move-
preoccupied with him, then it's not paying attention to me.
You have to be like
Uh,
directly across
If it's
normally.
grappling him, then there's no way that it can try and defend itself, right?
I would say you can move behind it to this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you want to move back here, I'll say yeah.
Freaking, I'll suck
It
his
is.
butt.
It is.
To save his life, I'll suck his butt.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
well,
Oh, now I definitely know you're Patrick's brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Well, what?
Suck a
That
fart
hit?
out of that ass.
All right, so I'm gonna cast it at level 2. So it's going to be I'm sorry, I have to read this again. So it's gonna be 4d10.
Mm-hmm.
4d10.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna. put on blast with that. 26 damage up the butt. 1,000 years of pain style.
1,000 years of pain in the butt.
Fucking Norbert.
It's as you kind of
Right.
stick your hand into it and
Claw
inflict your
into the
wound.
back of its head, like.
It's like, and you can see his eyes start to smoke as it kind of like collapses over on top of Augustus's body.
Mm.
Oh man, I just thought of something too. That probably would have been smarter. So if I give temporary HP to somebody that has negative HP, does that counteract the negative maximum HP-ness?
Out of
H-
character,
the H
he's
penis.
out of character. He's dead.
Oh damn it!
Yes, he is.
Oh,
You're looking
damn
at a dead body.
This is ready for a coffin.
We need a
Alright.
need a
Oh,
revivify.
jeez.
Get the hell out of
Excellent.
here.
number. No, darn.
Good thing we're so close
Closest
to
ally.
so many coffins.
Good thing. And wasn't it you earlier that
For
was
that dad joke.
joking about putting somebody in a coffin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, I saved a guy and put him in a coffin, and I'm gonna have to kick him out so I can occupy it.
Occupy that same coffin. Okay, I'm gonna pass. My turn.
Rictavio just looks as you beasts, and he's going to. Let me double check this. Fuck. Takes too long. Time to do that. He's just gonna continue his onslaught on Vampire Spawn 1. And he's going to have advantage. His silver sword. Oh my god, I'm mentally handicapped. I'm sorry. Well, that hit anyways. Okay, so he's a multi-attack. He's gonna swing one more time. He's like that'll hit. He also gets his bonus there, so an additional 3d. Oh. Christ. Sorry, I'm jittery. Can I please roll that properly? 12. Okay, so as you're kind of biting down, Thrud,
Yes, sir.
you feel the body go limp, and it just so like you have a vampire body dangling from your mouth. Henry, you're up.
Am I gonna get advantage if I get myself to here or here?
With against one.
I don't think I count as an ally.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I don't think you count as an ally anymore because you're.
I think it has to be someone actively in combat,
Yeah.
like normally.
Okay.
Plus, they're still.
I'm telling you right now, they are preoccupied with Augustus, and
Okay, so
their bloodlust.
copy. So I will move 25 feet here.
Mm-hmm.
Is this guy dead? Is Vampire 1 dead?
Yes,
Okay. Then I will
it's
move.
limp, hanging like this, in Thrud's neck,
Copy. 5, 10,
with
15,
2 holes in the back of it that are sizzling.
5, 30. Alright, so I'm going to take my small form here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Slide through Rictavio's legs.
Mm-hmm.
30 feet here. And I'm going to attack Vampire Spawn 10.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. I need advantage for that. Thank God. Oh, I don't think that's going to hit anyway.
Nope.
Incredible. Doesn't even matter. Love it. Love to see it. Am I able to occupy the space that he is in currently because he is
Who?
deceased?
Me?
Yeah.
It's like there's not enough space for you to,
Okay.
because the vampire's like kind of like has
Yeah.
him like
Oh,
in the
damn it.
clutches.
All right. There's nothing else I could do, unfortunately. Just try to swing at him wildly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got a hit point back.
That did not happen because the effect wasn't put on him because of things and stuff. So that finishes his turn. Vampire Spawn 18 is going to run, sprint, and burst through this window here. Oh, easily. Adon, you're up.
I'm gonna walk up here. I'm gonna bonus action move my man. Will this hit Henry?
What?
If I try to heal with the cannon. Let's see.
Oh, I see. I was wondering what you're referring to.
Within 10 feet of it. Is that within 10 feet?
Yes. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna try to re-up on everybody. Yeah, everybody's in range, even Rictavio, whatever his name
Nice.
is. 10 to
10 points?
everybody.
Everybody.
Except for people who couldn't be
if
targeted.
you're saying me, then no.
Almost everybody. Feels bad, man. I guess I'm just gonna shoot at this little guy. Maybe. Please. There we go.
Please. Hello.
Nope.
Can't do it.
Nope. Can't figure it out. No, I just missed.
Okay. Augustus.
Yeah.
Being drained of your blood in your body, you must leave the body. Now, you have to pick... You have to pick a space to...
Yeah. Are
Teleport
Vampire 8 and 1 dead? Or is...
1 is dead, 8 is dead.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use this.
Okay.
I think actually I don't know if it's incapacitated or not. I guess probably not.
It is.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that then.
Okay.
So I need to make an intelligence contest with it.
I don't believe
If it's probably isn't able to think, then I'll probably just win.
it just you just win. Okay, so you are within Vampire 8.
Yeah. I don't think I'll do anything right away.
Okay.
I think that's probably my turn. Like, probably just figure out, get a idea of what's going on.
Thrud, you're up.
Thrud would like to spit this vampire out now that he has kind of felt it gone limp in his mouth. He's going to just like...
Okay.
He is going to turn to...
Like an old chew toy from a dog.
Disgusting. He's gonna turn to
It's
look at the
disgusting.
vampire 10 that I'm assuming is still holding Augustus's body,
Mm-hmm.
and Henry and Adon, and I guess Shriek would notice it, are gonna watch as Fred just kind of throws his hand axe into his other hand. I want to reach out, grab this other vampire by the throat, and just choke slam it onto the ground as hard as I can
The one that's occupied with
Augustus. That's
Yep.
got his body.
with advantage. With advantage, make a strength check.
Son of a bitch!
Oh god.
Oh my
Yep,
God.
you're good. Yep, you're good.
Natural 20 strength, and I rolled that.
You're good. So you slam it into the ground. Roll a d6. Add 3. Okay.
And kind of as Thrud slams it into the ground, I'm literally just gonna put all of my weight into my arm to just hold it into the ground.
Okay.
I don't know if you would like to say I would technically be prone, like kneeling to keep as much weight on it as I can. I will let you decide that.
Nah.
That's my turn.
All right. These things are annoying as shit. Vampire 10 is going to attempt he's just going to attempt to make a strength check to get away from you. Oh, he rolled a 13 that time, so he you can make a strength check too while competing strength checks through. We got to take your first roll. Roll again without advantage because he's no longer occupied by
Well, I have
By
advantage
Augustus.
on rage.
Very well. So he's stuck on the ground. He's gonna just say, fuck this shit. He can't do anything.
He said,
Really. Shriek, you're up.
okay. I don't know what the heck happened. Is this thing in front of me still alive?
He's dead. It's on the pile below on your feet.
His eyes have burned out and everything.
Yeah. It's like
Melted
collapsed on
away.
the ground. Yeah.
Collapsed away.
It's
Alright,
like on top of like Augustus's body. Essentially.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to run over to... I see that Thrud is incapacitated, the other one. And
Mhm.
I'm going to go over to Adon. Or not Adon, Augustus. And try to do everything that I can to make sure that he's alright.
Make a medicine check.
Can I cast the spell False Light? I mean, again, I don't know what he's at. I'm just like grasping because I see his state. Can I cast False Life? It just gives temporary HP, but I know it doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
But I
you
feel like he would do that. Like he would try to at least pump him full of something. just to get him.
Yeah, you put your hand down and you try to pump it in. Make an Arcana check as you're channeling your magic, and you don't sense any life. Like your magic is just passing through it as if it was like passing through a wall. Like there's not making any connection there.
No, and I just try, and I'm not stopping. So he's just gonna be there, keep trying. Do I have any pots? Do I got any pots?
A pot?
Pots,
Like
like health pots. Do I got any
Oh.
pots? Heals? I don't think I got any.
No.
I'll do beak to mouth. I'll do it. I'll freaking do it. I don't know. I'm just actively trying to make this man not dead.
Okay.
That's my turn.
So you spend your
Help
turn.
me.
Octavio is going to stop targeting one. Oops. Stop targeting one because one is essentially dead. He's going to target 10. And he is going to just lash out with it. With it being restrained, he's going to get advantage. By Thrud.
Would it technically be prone since I slammed it into the ground?
I would consider it restrained.
Okay.
Okay, advantage. Sword cane. 18 to hit, that hits. So 5. And then he's gonna deal 3d6. My god, dice. Oh my god. It doesn't want to go in the box because there's my combat tracker is so big. There we go. 8, 13. Second attack with advantage. Fucking misses. Okay. He's taken. I'll end Rictavio's turn. Henry, you're
Oh,
up.
damn it!
Alright. Henry object. Henry is going to take another attack. Let's see here. Add vampire spawn 10. With advantage. It's a 22 hit.
Yeah, but you gotta target him.
Oh, son of a bitch. I keep doing that. And I
Roll
will
another one.
roll another one,
Oh yeah, never mind. Ignore me.
and I'll put my
Sorry.
last chakra point into another D6 lightning damage.
Okay.
So
Ooh, nice. Okay. Whoa, that's too much.
and that'll be it.
That is too much. Can I try and probe into his mind? Because I've spoken telepathically with him before. Can I try to see if his mind is there? Like I'm just trying to like do. I just thought about that.
During your turn, you tried to have that link, and you're getting like nothing. Like
Nothing, okay.
there's it's like similar to how the interactions you've had in the past with dead things.
Okay. So like I reach out to his mind and it's just not there. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, this guy's just gonna get fucking deleted because he keeps fucking regenning. You got fucking stabbed with a silver sword. He's not doing hot.
Silver?
Yes.
We should melt
Octavio's
down
blade.
ourselves.
Rictavio has a very gleaming, shiny sword. Adon, you're up.
Adon's gonna walk around here. He's gonna climb on these boxes and he's gonna try to shoot it. Because that's pretty much all he's got.
Okay.
Oh, how about a
Hey,
19?
that'll hit. Yeah, that'll hit.
Right.
Ooh,
There's some
nice.
damage.
Dabblage. Augustus?
I think I'm gonna stay the same, but I'm going to use this, and he needs to make a DC 12 intelligence saving throw.
Fails.
Okay, he takes 15 psychic damage.
As you guys are
And-
kind of...
Oh, well, and also his intelligence is reduced by 9.
Great. Well, The vampire that's getting assaulted right now just like grabs its head and goes "Yeah!" and collapses to the ground. Rictavio takes a moment and sheathes his sword and just like wipes the blood off and puts it in his belt. He's like, why didn't you listen to me? Your friend is dead. And he doesn't even
help! Somebody!
He just begins walking out of the room south. He doesn't even He is disgusted with the creatures here and probably with you guys with not heeding his warning. Anything you guys want to do before we end tonight's session?
Yeah, trying to get assistance here.
I will immediately run over and scoop up Augustus.
Lifeless body.
And begin just exiting the building as quickly as I can. I
Okay.
don't know. Can I use my knowledge from before when I walked around the city to see if there is some sort of apothecary nearby?
There is one in the center of town.
That's where I'm going. As
Okay.
fast as I can. I will just lightning lunge the entire way there if I need to.
You'll notice, Henry, that Augustus in his hand had an experimental elixir of healing that he had made the turn before. Falling down.
I'm gonna make sure that I keep that close by.
Anybody else doing anything?
I'm sorry.
I think I'm currently like getting my bearings and not really moving.
I'll just like put my back against the wall. I think just kind of like slump down back against the wall and like just kind of like catch the breath.
I'm out. I'm gone.
Yeah, he's already gone, but everything's dead in here, so I'm just gonna take a break.
Adon?
Adon's looting.
Okay. You find
He's looking for anything in metal scraps, anything he can make some money off of. Copper wire, whatever he's got to take.
Mm-hmm.
you find
Good call. Good call.
10 gold amongst the vampire spawn. And you can just put in your inventory 5 pounds of metal nails and a box of nails up here. I can probably find a use for this. But are you guys exiting the building then? Or you're staying up here?
I think probably after
the bones.
after a little while, I'll like just slight movements. I think I would reach out to Shriek.
I will say this: Thread has something he wants to do, but I want to save it since it's going to be a little long-winded, and I kind of got to go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
So, Thread definitely does have something he wants to do in this situation, but like I said, unfortunately I have to go to bed for work.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
Augustus, you wanted to do something?
Yeah, I'll reach out to Shriek's mind because we've had the telepathic connection and just I'm okay.
Panic meme.
Panic.
Panic.
That's where we'll end tonight's session with panic.
Oh god, that's real. Lots of panic. I don't like it. That was no. Tune in next time to see if we can save Augustus.
Thanks for hanging out. We will catch you next Thursday. Wait.
Yep. No. Yep. Just not the 24th.
Thursdays.
The 24th
Actually, the
is Thanksgiving.
24th, we could do it because we're gonna have about a month of no D&D on Thursday unless we want to do it on Fridays. And I know that Rob, you can't do on Fridays, but
Wait a month.
my
of
work
no
schedule.
D&D.
My work schedule changes, so I'll be working Sunday through Thursday on second shift.
Sunday through
Well,
Thursday? Oh, what the heck?
What about Saturdays? No, Saturday's not doable.
So, oh, not doable for you.
Saturday I can't do, but Friday I can.
Friday, if it's like during the day, like I really
It's
I
tricky.
could-
We'll
I could
figure it
probably
out
do
either
Friday
way.
during the day.
9 a.m.
Like right after
Whatever.
we get out of
Central
Russell,
Western
Russell, you
time.
down to do back-to-back D&Ds on Fridays?
I don't know.
Boo. Okay, well, we'll figure that out off camera. Thank you,
Yeah.
everybody that did tune in. Very glad to see. I was getting messages all through session from some homies that were watching. So we'll be back next Thursday, 6:30 p.m. And until next time, say goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye.